Good evening, all you stoners, and welcome here to the Stoner System Podcast, brought to you by Planet Productions. Sorry, you guys caught me with a bugle in my mouth. Caramel one. Limited edition. You know what I mean? We're back at it here in the studio in the beautiful city of Whittier. Planet Productions studio here. And we're sitting with the real dope artists that we just ran across, and we're here to support, man. Why don't you tell me your name, brother?
Oh, man, what up, y'all? I'm Wavy C, Wavy Carl, Mr. 2-player, Mr. Player, Mr. Nice Watch, even though I ain't got one on. It's still nice, though.
Yeah, I see the marks that it left.
You feel me?
Now, I'll tell you right now, he's like me, people. Gold. I love gold.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, I can't wear it here in the studio. I have a fat rope chain.
Oh, yeah.
They refer to them as dookie chains. But he won't let me wear it because I don't know why.
Oh, he don't want you to floss?
I guess. You know. So I have a smaller one, yeah. It embarrasses. See, I'm from the old school, so it's like I'm trying to get that Run DMC look.
Okay.
You know, the old school just all black with the, you know.
Yeah, with the rope chain.
They don't like that. Oh. But I see you got a mouthpiece.
Oh, yeah, I got a grill.
That's cool.
I just got this on
How does that work? It goes over your regular team?
Yeah. It's removable. If I get on, you know, I'm gonna try to get the whole thing where I can have it fully in there. But they just put a mold in your mouth. Ask you how much it goes. This is 14K in my mouth. They put the mold. A week later, boom, bow.
It's right there.
Yeah,
and you just slide over. You can eat whatever you want.
No, I don't be eating in it just because.
Okay.
I don't feel. It'll get dirty. I don't want to clean all that.
Yeah.
So I take it out. Pop it out, boom, and I like it. It's just real secure. A lot of people have the ones that you could slide in and slide out with your tongue, but I don't like that. I like it. I want it secure, like locked in my mouth. No,
it looks good. It looks good. So you want to go all top and bottom too?
Hell yeah, I want to get the full top and bottom. That'd be player like.
I would get. I like blue. The blue one. The blue diamond.
See, look at. I was thinking about getting the 4 diamond like right here, but I was like. Nah, I might as well just wait to get diamond just because if I get the whole thing, I'm gonna want to get that diamond. Now I'm gonna have like a little piece that's just diamond. So
that's dope, man. We haven't had a guest on that rocks that, and I like it. The look and the feel, the jewelry. I love jewelry.
The jewelry, man. I became into jewelry just because like my dad, he always wore jewelry, so. Mm-hmm. I'm a little looking up to him like, okay, that's fly. Yeah. And I didn't really start getting jewelry until I could be able to afford it myself. And that's what I low key valued. Right. Like, okay, I can get this myself now, so let me go splurge on myself.
Yeah. It's a form of reward for working hard.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm a big shoe slut too.
Yeah. I got a lot of good shoes as well.
I love shoes and watches. Mm-hmm. I'm over 30. Love watch. I bought 2 watches recently because I go for deals. I get deals on them, okay, a little internet deal, but I like the watches.
No, I feel that. I love a watch. I love a nice watch. My dad gave me one of it's a big ass watch. It's called an Invicta.
Invicta. I have about 17 of those.
Yeah, my dad loves those watches.
Those are the Cadillacs they're a luxury watch. They're made in America. Now, unfortunately, watches made in America are not as good as Swiss, Japanese, all them places over there where they talk funny and smell worse. They eat weird shit, but those are a better made watch. Swiss is the best.
Yeah, definitely.
But these Invictas, they're badass.
Yeah.
And I have, like I said, 17 of those, and they're nice.
Bro, that shit cover up my whole arm.
They're big. Well, I'm a big boy, so this is like one of my dainty watches.
I like the leatherback watches, though.
Yeah, it matches my hat. I just bought a new hat.
Hey, there we go.
At Walmart. You're traveling all the way from Moreno Valley.
Yeah, all the way from Moreno Valley, man.
That's dope. Why don't we get into... I had asked you earlier, were you born there, grew up there, but let the people know exactly where your roots were from, and then the move. And
shit. Originally, I'm from Inglewood, California.
Inglewood?
I was born in Killer King Hospital when it was open.
Where you die for a fucking paper cut.
Yeah, you want to go.
Waiting,
Yeah, you want to go there.
You made it out. You made it out.
Period.
Yeah.
And then when I was like 2 or 3, my mom and dad, they moved from LA to Moreno Valley. And then I was one of those kids that was just travel back and forth every week and go to school during the week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to LA. Saturday, I'm begging my mom to stay at my cousin's house to come back to LA, pick me up on Sunday, shit like that. And then basically a shooting happened at my granny house, or some form. And then, my mom was like, "Oh, we not going out there." No one got hit. It was just one of those scenes. It was just like it scared everybody.
Yeah.
That used to be the spot everybody used to go to kick it at granny house, and then all of a sudden,
just reality hit at that time. Yeah,
exactly.
Shit. That's nuts.
Exactly.
I'm old school. My grandma lived in a forest, and there's this motherfucking wolf rolling around.
A wolf
with a red cape. Yeah. And like we knew, you know what? Okay, now grandma has to come live with us.
Period.
We can't have her out there with that fucker.
Period.
Yeah. No, I mean, I get it. So you made the move to Moval. Now, this is where it gets interesting, and I'll ask you more about it later. But Moval, back in the day, you getting into hip hop.
Yeah.
What was it? What inspired you? What made you say, you know what, I'm gonna do this and pursue it?
I'm not gonna lie. The first time I was actually introduced to hip hop, where I was like, I guess you could say like at your woke stage of life, where you're realizing like I like this shit. I was with my brother-in-law. I think I was like in 7th grade, 7th or 6th grade around there.
That's kind of the average.
Yeah.
I think that's when little boys find themselves. Not in that way. That happens at 9. But okay, about 13, 7th grade.
Around there.
Yeah.
So, my brother-in-law, my sister had got married at the time, and I was rolling with my brother-in-law, and he had this clean SS Monte Carlo.
Oh, fuck.
Like, it was red, cherry red. He had the rims on 20s. It was, So, like, that was already a vibe in myself. Like, I'm sitting in this car, and then he played, I'm never gonna forget this. He played The Game, the documentary.
Oh, okay.
And that shit was banging. Like, that shit was just banging. I was like, ooh, actually, he might have played LAX. No. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think it was the documentary, yeah.
About that.
Yeah, it was the documentary.
So you're about what, 22, 23?
No, I'm 27.
27.
Definitely
That's what I was about to say. Because the game was running the streets.
I was trying to put it together, but I'm fucking high as fuck. So. I was close. Yeah.
It changed your life, right?
Yeah.
It changed my life, especially somebody on the West Coast to be just coming this hard. And I was just like, damn, okay.
That shit hit hard because there hadn't been an artist out of Compton with that prolific for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, it must have been fuck.
And he had 50 Cent's co-sign too.
Yeah.
So, like, 50 Cent was that nigga, or becoming that nigga at that time, so it was just like...
A lot of people judge 50 Cent over here on the West Coast from what they heard on the, the radio. Now, we all know that the record company says, hey, you need to make, back then, you need to make some radio jams so we could force them to play it, so you get that support. But those that actually had the fucking album, like the other jams that they didn't play on the radio,
nah, 50 Cent, all that shit, even before all the albums and all the mixtape shits and everything he used to be on, 50 Cent was like, he was a god. Like, in his era, he was a god. Like, he was that was what around the time, remember he was battling with Kanye and all that shit. And of course Kanye, Kanye won, but that's because 50 Cent wasn't super mainstream like Kanye at that time. 50 Cent was known, he was already known, and then they were just pushing him as like, all right, we're gonna put you on mainstream. So he didn't really have that many fans as Kanye.
He hit hard right from the beginning. He hit hard.
Definitely, I love 50 Cent, but yeah,
that was hard to do. You know what I mean?
That was my time around that era. Okay. That's when I was like, okay,
that's what got you into it. Like, hey, you know what? This is dope. This is dope. Now, and yeah, I rarely ask this question to artists, but every once in a while it'll pop up, and just to see your perspective on it.
Okay.
What your music, what would you consider it? As far as not so much label it, but you know, for me, like when I describe my music, I'm like it's old school, slow, fucking stoner, fucking old man rap. Okay, that's my shit.
Yeah.
How about you? What would you consider it if a blind a deaf person, you had to tell them? Well, they wouldn't hear you anyway.
Write it down.
Yeah, if you had to write it down, they wouldn't hear you. They wouldn't hear you.
I would say, I always try to say, there's a difference between rap and hip hop.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
So I'm saying I'm in the rap. I'm in the rap category. I wouldn't say I could be in the hip hop category if I change my lyrics around, and make everything more down to earth, all that. But I'm in the rap category, and I try to say I'm a little bit flashy, aggressive. That's how you see my when I hear myself.
Explaining the jewelry.
Yeah. So it's just like, damn, I'm coming at you, but he's telling them how I'm fly. I'm telling you how fly I am. I got this, I got that.
Okay.
But there's still shit in there that's just like, oh shit, he's been through some shit, or he's seen some shit, or he's about some shit. So
that's dope. No, because, I mean, it's a hard question to answer too, because you don't want to say, like, as an artist, I know the difference. There, you're right. You hit it right on the head. There's a difference between rap and hip hop.
For sure.
Rapping and being an MC. But like I tell everyone, hip hop's this big umbrella, and what you do, you fall under the umbrella.
You're automatically in the umbrella.
Yeah, and it's dope. We've heard your music. It's dope. But it's just, I want to see what people would, some certain people.
Yeah.
When I get that vibe, hey, okay, what's I want to ask this question because I think it's very important to the subject at hand.
I feel like a lot of people should kind of, know what direction they're going in. I mean, a lot of people, like you're right, a lot of people, they don't want to label themselves. They're like, I'm an artist. I can create this and this and this and this and this. But it's just like, you should know what lane you're in. Like, yeah, you can make music for a broader audience, but you should know what lane you're in. You should know what music you make. It shouldn't be a hard question like that,
Yeah,
so people make it harder than what it is.
Exactly, and there is, a lot of them. There is a lot of them, and we've always been blessed to have dope talent, and with you, it's no exception here today.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
We review all the music that people send us, and it's like, oh yeah, that. With that being said, I want to go into the first jam.
Okay.
And there's also a visual to this, so let's just get right into it. Introduce it. These people have been waiting for this.
This is
I'm gonna pee
my new single, Wavy C, Heavyweight. You feel me? Go ahead and check that out.
Heavyweight right here. Mama said knock you out.
Heavyweight, got a heavy chain. I'm a ball hard each and every day. Make niggas get out my way. Suck the niggas stay out my wake up, then I make a play. Fuck a bitch, I got dough to chase. Fuck a marathon, it's a race. Only 24 hours in a day. Watch how my hustle improves. The empire's back and it got a new groove. Waves in my hair, not sagging my truth. Money is crippin', they rapping all blue. Baby girl dancing and touching my shoes. I'm a sucker for women that know how to move. Your baby girl ain't the type that you use. She said it's okay, I ain't the type that you lose. I'm the captain of my movement, so you know a nigga moving. Fast life, I'm zooming. TNT, I'm booming. Road rage at a young age. I ain't going back to them old days. Underpaid with no chain. Now I'm overpaid, ain't gaining. Heavyweight, got a heavy chain. I'm a ball hard each and every day. Touch my brother and that's a fade. touch my mama, I'll catch a case. Slide a nigga just like a gay. Got 2 phones like I'm Kevin Gates. One for my girl, one for the date. You got a baby chain that ain't heavyweight. Only look up to my God. Stay focused till they give me the rock. Feeling like hope, watch me dust that dirt off. Weed ain't loud if I ain't got a call. She a good sport cause she know that I ball. Custom fit, I don't shop at no mall. Throwing this money, man, watch how I ball. Need advice, man, you know who to call. Watch how I heat up the streets. Warming them up like a pull of a fleece. Feel like LeBron when I carry the heat. Believe it or not, I ain't something to see. Dressed in all black cause I hang with all G's. Smoking that perp, but I think it's OG. Give me that paper, ain't talking loose leaf. I don't kick it with niggas, don't call me Bruce Lee. Heavyweight, got a heavy chain. I'ma ball hard like every day. If I don't, I'ma make a play. If I can't, I'ma find a way. Steal your chain and take your place. Eat your food right in your face. Vanish nigga without a trace. I'm 5'7", but I'm heavyweight. I'm 5'7", but I'm heavyweight. Ball hard, I'ma ball hard, ball hard each and every day.
Welcome back, all you stoners. Wow, man. Yeah, that's we're being invaded.
Invader Zim outside.
Go inside and grab your children and kiss them one last time. They're coming for us. Thanks, Trump. Fucking asshole. No, it's obviously outside the studio. There's fireworks.
Yeah.
Once you see me go under the table, that's when you should probably go under the table. I'm gonna get under and it's just gonna pick up. And that shit was fire. I love that shit.
Thank you.
Man.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Who did the visual? That's what I was wondering too.
That's my guy Ricky.
Okay.
This is his first time. His first video ever.
That's all right.
I linked up with him last summer, and me and him came to agreement that we want to do it. We want to make it. So
Yeah.
I got a camera. He got the editing skills. We film everything. We edit everything in house. So
Came good. Came
yeah,
out good.
thank you. I appreciate that.
It's
It went viral on I guess it went on what's that shit? Hip Hop DX and Underground Blog Hip Hop. That's why it was at 10,000 views. It went viral on one of them shits. I was just blessed. I was like that.
yeah.
Yeah. I was like, damn, that's tight.
That's good. That's a hell of a start. I mean, we get happy around here with 300 views and shit.
Shit. But
and, it's a thing that that 10,000 people know about your shit, if not more, and it's out there. It's that's a big platform.
Yeah, that was definitely.
We did an interview with them. They're great.
That was crazy. I knew it was crazy. Well, everything hasn't changed, but I knew I had stopped at the park over in Moreno Valley, and one of the homies that was playing basketball, he stopped me. He was like, "Bro, I just seen your video. What?" Oh, wow. Like, he's like, "What you doing over here?" And I was just like he knew me, and I was just like, "Oh, okay, yeah." So I was like, "Okay, that shit's okay. It's really moving out here." So it was pretty
feel
cool.
you on that. My problem is the fucking paparazzi. I can't go nowhere, bro.
I feel you there. Also,
they got me shopping at all these bootleg fucking stores and shit. Like, I go to 99-cent store to grocery shop. Because if I go to Stater Brothers, the motherfuckers are hiding in the celery and the fucking cucumbers and shit.
Oh, they waiting for you.
Yeah,
they need that picture, bro. You might as well
they use the cucumber as a fucking microphone, and then they put it up to me, and I accidentally hit my cheek with it, and it felt weird.
Did you or did you move it?
I didn't know what to do. At first, I grabbed it, and then those shaker weights that they had.
Yeah.
I don't know why I started doing that.
Oh, you should have got out the situation.
I did. I called for security. Said he touched me in my bathing suit area.
Oh yeah. It was a wrap. It was too much going on.
I got my groceries free and an escort to the car.
Damn, groceries free? That sounded like a good trade.
It was. I do what I can. No, but you know what? That's dope, and he's from out there, that area.
Yeah.
Ricky?
He.
Ricky!
That's the homie. At VV_MUSIK. That's the homie, man. Yeah, he a real cool dude, man. Real cool cat.
They can get at him if they have some video.
Yeah. I told him. I said, bro, you work with me. Anybody that want to work with you, I'm pushing them your way. We want to get everything rolling. So any way we can get out there. If you get out there in the visual game, that's the way we take it.
Yeah.
You feel me? We taking any avenue. So
now out there in Mobile, how is the hip hop scene? Is there a big hip hop following there? Not really, or out here it's saturated.
Yeah.
There's a fucking show every day if you want, which is great.
Yeah.
How about is there anything popping in Mobile that we can branch out that area?
The RE is kind of like the Wild West right now. There's people doing shows here and there. You feel me? They got a little movement, but there's nothing major going on right now. Just because everybody's going to LA for everything. You can't, and in the IE, there's not a spot where you could go to and play your music, or you could go really and perform and have people listen to you. We got to branch out, or we got to have wait for an event to happen to get on the event or something.
And it's too
like
fucking
that.
hot over there.
People
Hey,
want to
come to
drive
this
down
fucking
there.
warehouse, man. We're gonna be rocking it. Fuck you.
But I'm not gonna lie, IE has some of the best talent I've heard.
Yeah.
I mean, just because we don't have a label in the IE, because you know how in LA it's either ratchet or hip hop. Ratchet or hip hop. IE, we don't really have a label, so there's a lot of different type of rap going on until we get a label, because people's trying to find their lane, people trying to find a way who's gonna be the first artist to really pop or break or really show that they're from the IE. So there's a lot of hip hop going on, there's a lot of rap, there's a lot of ratchet rap, there's a lot of down to earth rap. So it's just like
there's just a lot.
Yeah, if you go to a hip hop show, you don't know what you might end up at. So
that's true.
We've
been there.
It's real cool though,
and that's the beauty of it too. Sometimes it's great to be shocked or have your mind blown.
Yeah.
So that's dope. Now, have you been a part of any shows? And you got any coming up recently? Oh
man, I've been in this game for like 4 years now. I've been a part of so many shows. I've opened up for Ty Dolla $ign at weed festivals. I've opened up for Nipsey Hussle at the Basement. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Shout out to you, bruh. Yeah. I've opened up for Cardi B. I went on tour with Noah James a couple of times. I've done
that's
that.
my boy. Noah
Yeah, that's a big homie.
And Cardi. Anyways, moving right along.
Yeah, I've done shows. I've done shows for maybe like 5,000 plus for 5 to 5 people.
How does that feel? Like,
it feels good. It feels amazing just being up there. It's a little surreal experience just because you're backstage and we're seeing the Trippie Reds. We're seeing who was the hot boy, Lil Pump at the time. We're seeing the Ty Dolla $ign. We're backstage. We're seeing the game and all that. We're not
all of them.
All that mix of people. We're back there with them, and we're hitting the same stage as them. So we even hit the stage after some big time artists. So it was just a blessing just to be a part of that and to be around it with so much love. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily saying the artists were all talking to us, but it was around. We smoking, being cool. Everybody's cordial, doing everything. So it was a cool environment to be around.
Probably equivalent to being a pro athlete.
Yeah,
for a day or something, or
exactly. We got backstage. We're backstage with everybody. We're talking to their managers. So it was just cool, people giving us the ins and outs of the game and shit like that. So it was real cool.
I could, for me, I haven't had that feeling. We're trying to get there.
Yeah.
And, hopefully, God willing, we will. But I remember in football, in the championship, big stage, 10,000 people.
Yeah.
We're at Santa Anibal, and for our championship, first fucking snap, I get a sack.
Hey, there we go. Everybody go crazy.
They went crazy.
Everybody go crazy. I already know.
I just went like, oh shit, my fucking butthole puckered up, man. I peed on myself a little.
Oh, yeah, you
Nipples
was
got
turned.
hard as fuck because I got a rash the next day.
Oh yeah, you was turned.
And it was just beautiful. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's how it would feel when you get up there and you just see, whoa, shit, there's a shitload of people.
Yeah.
Like, I would probably freeze up. I have heart issues. Who knows, man?
But
I'd
you
be
know,
like,
that's
fuck.
we've done this.
You gotta handle it.
Yeah, we've done the smaller
You have to
shows to get
handle it.
prepared for that. We've had all the
Practice.
all the practice, all the fuck ups. We fucked up at shows. Shit, I remember I gotten too high, even performed at shows and forgot my shit. So it's just like we've had those experiences, so we know what we can and can't do, or I know what I shouldn't do, or where I shouldn't go before a show, or shit like that. So it's just cool. It's just like we're low key vets in the game without being veteran status.
Right, yeah. It's not your first rodeo.
Yeah, exactly.
So to speak. So,
Yeah.
Well, we have some loyal hip hop underground heads that fuck with us, and they love all kinds of music. So I definitely want to let's plug your IG.
Okay.
Would you say that's the best?
Please hit me up on my
IG.
Yes, WavyMan
Platform or
_C.
whatever. It's right here, guys.
Yes.
Check it out.
Hit me up. Look at my videos. Look at my pictures. More shit will be coming soon. I promise you. A new mixtape is on the way called Wait a Minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
when
minute.
you gonna drop that?
I don't have a release date on
It's
for
just
it,
coming.
but just know it's
Just
gonna
be
smack
prepared.
you. Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. It's coming. Just wait a minute.
Just a minute.
Yeah, just
Wait
a
a
minute.
minute, man.
It's gonna be smooth out. I can't wait for that.
Good,
I
yeah,
can't
definitely,
wait for that.
and hit us up. So we'll, one thing that we like to do with our guests, we fucking promote their shit and just give back to the hip hop community.
That's all I try to do too. Everybody in our community, I try to promote them, even if they don't have a following, even if they have a big following. I just try to make sure I show them some love on my story, on my, just so everybody's pushing everybody, so we have that camaraderie.
You reposted our giveaway.
Yeah.
Didn't even want to join.
Yeah. That was me.
That's
That was
cool.
me. He said you can't join by that. I was like, oh, that's cool. I got y'all.
The love, that's what I think is gonna the love is gonna conquer right here.
Period. Period.
That's kind of, I'm gonna make shirts. I just thought of it. Oh, lovely. Yeah. I just shit myself, by the way.
I thought I smelled something.
Shit. Clean up on aisle 5. And I'm drinking this alkaline water, so that's
forgot.
like shit through a goose right now. I'm sitting in soup, homeboy.
He forgot to tell you we're shooting in Iraq today.
Yeah. We're trying to do something for the troops.
traveling.
But fuck this. Let's get back home.
Bombs over Baghdad.
Yeah, that scared the shit into me, buddy. I'm serious, guys. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. I grew up in the hood, motherfucker.
Period.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm shaking this shit. I'm gonna have a diabetic seizure. Yeah, no, that was funny. So, okay, so obviously some people are lighting fireworks outside and kind of scared us. It spooked us.
It'd be like that.
Okay, here we go. So we got the Instagram.
That's your boy.
Check out his music one. Follow him too.
Yeah. That's your boy.
If you'd like him to perform at a show or something.
Oh yeah.
Hit him up.
We turned him up. I just had a show out in LA with Cellar Hip Hop. Shout out to Cellar Hip Hop.
You know what? They fucking told me to go and I couldn't.
Oh yeah. We me and my boy Lefty, we tore the house down. We performed.
Oh yeah, Lefty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my homie. That shit was crazy. Shout out to Cellar Hip Hop for allowing me to come out and display my talents and start some fire in their roof. You feel
That's
me?
dope. We've been fucking with them since day one. We've been to their shows and
Yeah.
oddly enough, we're trying to hit them up now. Well, Darmedios has some stuff out, so maybe get them on the show. But their movement is dope.
Yeah.
You stick with them, you're gonna be doing shows and the true heads, because I follow the true heads that are in the audience. I'm not talking about artists.
Yeah. The people that fuck with you.
Yeah, on the daily, hey, are you gonna go to this show?
Yeah. No, they some people follow me and ask me. They told me that it was a great performance. I just made sure it was powerful.
They really appreciate it. They really appreciate it at those events. I've never seen nothing bad happen. It's I support Sella Hip Hop. Shout out to Dar and Pump Gatto,
Yeah.
Crybaby Kira, all them cats
Yeah.
holding it down over there. So that's good. That would be good for you. More, definitely exposure out here.
Yeah, definitely.
What's a long drive, you know?
I used to work out here in Orange County, so shit. Me driving to LA is what's an extra 30 minutes to me, extra 25 minutes. You feel me?
Make a day of it.
Exactly. That's
Go
what
perform.
that's what for the most part. I try to get as most as I can. If I could get an interview in or go fuck with some people before I go and do the performance, just so I get the most out of my day.
Yeah, we got a lot of good weed over here too.
Period.
Yeah.
Y'all do.
Some good shit happening there. If you need weed, come over here. Anywhere in LA, man. It's on every corner.
Definitely.
It's like the fruit guy. Or the corn man.
Fruit guy. I just had to stop and get some fruit.
Yeah, we're going to get into another song of yours,
Okay.
man. I think we want to...
Let's do Conspicuous.
Yeah.
Same mud for the ending.
Alright. We're going to do Conspicuous. It's a hard, at first, word to say.
Conspicuous.
Especially if you have an oversized tongue like me. I bite it, but yeah, no, Conspicuous.
That's your boy.
This one's
Wait,
dope,
see.
so you guys gotta pay attention. I was that boy once.
Watching TV, watching a bunch of shit.
Here we go.
Searching far and wide. Bills on. Walking conspicuous. Oh yeah, there's a change coming. Y'all know what time it is. It's wavy season, nigga. Let's get it. Bills on bills, ain't here for the thrill. Chains on chains, still ain't got no chill. Niggas is thuggin', they out in the field. Dressed in all black, they just dressing to kill. Been up for 3 days, I done pop me a pill. Mama said, work till you get you a meal. Call up Wayne Brady and let's make a deal. Started from scratch, reinvented the wheel. I'm on some other shit, ain't no contesting this winning. Put diamonds all up in my necklace. Money ridiculous, walking conspicuous. Your bitch ain't bad, your bitch is hideous. Talking, I mean it, bitch, walk out some leaning it. Where I'm from, you don't get a pass. Getting smoked, are you smoking that gas? Kick down your door, all you see is a mask. Looking for jewels, saving the cash incredibly fast. They calling me dad. Woo, nigga, I'm out like a light. Diamonds so bright, look like they tryna fight. Real G's don't only move when it's night. We the niggas that be out in plain sight, spending your cash and fucking your wives. Damn, nigga, I live a hell of a life. Y'all niggas already know, man. I'm coming for you niggas, man. Holla at me coming soon. Shout out to Murder. I.E. in the building. Let's get it.
I like that video. I love that video.
Yeah,
I love that. I love that.
What inspired that one?
That was just I linked up back with.
Sorry.
No, you good. Some shit happened with me and my team. Basically, I linked back up with my man Goldie, and I was just like, man, I'm just trying to change my sound from what it used to be, because I used to be on this whole player wave, like everything was smooth, riding
On the
your
smooth
car.
tip?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's when I was
Bump it in the Cadillac. Type.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's when I was back on more of my hip hop phase. That's when I said I was more hip hop. But now, I talked to him and I was just like, man, I want my shit to knock. I want to be able to be aggressive, being able to show exactly what I've been through, because I've been through a lot.
Yeah.
And then he hit me up with
Tell a story.
Yeah, he hit me with the beat. I wrote to it that same day. I went to the studio the next day, recorded it, and then I was just like, damn, it'd be tight if we recorded a video. I forgot what video we was watching. We was watching some video, and he was just telling me I can make a cartoon. And I was like, oh, shit, I ain't never had a cartoon video. I was like, that'd be crazy to jump back out with the first song or the first thing I drop is like a cartoon video. That'll get a lot of people's attention. And it did. It went viral in Japan.
Wow.
On Instagram, it went viral in Japan. To the numbers, that shit was... It was tight, just because the Pikachu shit in the beginning,
Yeah.
They love the anime type shit, so that's why it was tight on Facebook too. So it was dope.
What would you say? So that's your most successful track. Or do you like, how do you validate success? Is it okay with the views, or for you personally? Let's say you might have some heartfelt shit that you love that song and it gets low views.
I don't know, cause both Heavyweight and Conspicuous were done at, like, how do I say, rough times in my life where I was just like, let me make some shit. I would say, just by the numbers, I would say Conspicuous probably did better, and I just like that just because it was the first video. Right. It really just inspired me more, like, okay, I can do this shit. You feel me?
It gave you that confidence.
Yeah, it gave me my first confidence. Heavyweight, my confidence over again. Yeah. Heavyweight was a good video that got more numbers on YouTube than Conspicuous, but I think Conspicuous low-key started getting me noticed. But Heavyweight was just like that continuation, like, okay, he is pretty dope.
Yeah, he's got a couple dope tracks.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, okay, cool. It's not a fluke type shit. Like, all right.
Yeah. So what's in the works for you exactly? What do you got? A mixtape? You got some? Shit dropping?
I got some shit.
So, you know.
I got some shit for y'all for sure. Right. My mixtape. Wait a minute.
You just said earlier. I'm just reiterating.
Yeah, no, you good. You good.
I haven't forgot.
You good.
Fucking old, but I ain't stupid.
It's the weed kicking in. You can blame it on the weed.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You feel me? That's coming soon.
Yeah. Because you said, wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. And then the next thing is going to follow immediately after that. It's going to be Holla At Me. I've been promoting this tape for like over a year plus. It's going to have...
Holla At Me?
Yes, Holla At Me. H-O-L-L-A.
Hey, holla.
Holla At Me. You feel me?
Holla.
Just because I know once I drop Wait a Minute and then I drop Holla At Me, I feel like Holla At Me is going to be that shit that's going to be like, everybody's going to be like, oh shit, who is this kid?
Yeah.
I'm like, Holla At Me. You feel me? Just, you know, get to know me, follow me, tell me what's up. If you fucking with me, if you not, what's up? It's going to be Holla At Me. So,
nice,
that's that shit behind that. And then, you know, I got more videos. I got at least one more video coming for Wait a Minute. I'll probably drop it. I don't want to put a date on it, but I'm just letting y'all know it's coming real soon. Wait a minute, it's coming real soon.
Yeah.
And then another video's coming. So
it's probably gonna be here like in a minute, or no?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. So,
come on now, look at them trying to put a date on it.
But we'll build it up, man. We'll fucking get people like fiending for it and shit, where they're gonna rock people and being, you know, waiting for the album. Let's do it.
Bro, I'm trying to make it to where, like, I'm trying to make it like an official release to where I have another video on the way and to where, like, I got something in the works when I'm trying to schedule the tour.
Okay.
That's why
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm trying to schedule. If not anything, right now we're trying to make a couple out of states, but we're trying to see what's going on right now.
Ooh,
but
that'd be nice.
Yeah, exactly. If not, it's gonna be a California tour, and I'm cool with that. You fool me? I love California. That's my home. From the Bay
even
to
up
San
north,
Diego.
yeah.
Yes,
poppy.
exactly.
You know, so that's you're not cutting yourself short with that.
Exactly.
Shit.
So that's exactly what that's what's in the works. I'm just trying to make sure everything's right. I'm trying to get these marketing schemes right. So when I do drop this, it looks professional, but it looks like okay, like he's ready.
Yeah,
he's ready for this.
Ready.
I'm ready for this moment. Just because I want to make it continuous too. I wanted to make it where it's undeniable. Like damn, he got Wait a Minute. Then he's coming right after Holla At Me. He got videos for that. I got a song Black and Blue that I already performed and previewed, and that people saying that's it. Like that's another jam.
Wow. So definitely, I mean, you got ammunition right now. It's coming.
Yeah,
and that's good. That's great because we being on this side and humorous over there. We've seen people, we get them on, and the next thing you know, they're running like the wind.
Yeah.
Yoshi.
Oh yeah. She's dope. Shout out to her.
Yeah. Fuck,
yeah.
She is.
She just dropped
Yoshi
a video
Vintage
too.
Is my.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. She fuck with Python P. Shout out to Python P as well.
That guy is very well. He's underrated though too. People I'm like.
He used to fuck with Absol and all them, so I already know him.
That's her.
You feel me?
Some way that's her cousin.
Who?
Or is it family?
Who? Yoshi Vintage?
Absol.
Oh, to who?
They just know each other. Yeah.
That's her uncle.
Who?
Absol.
Yoshi?
Yeah.
You're lying.
You heard it here first.
No, cause Black Lefty.
What's his name? Yeah, Absol.
No, you're lying. Cause Black Lefty is Absol's cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have pictures with Absol from that barbecue.
Side of the family.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Somebody get Lefty in the live. That's crazy.
We're gonna straighten this shit out. No, but shout out to Yoshi. I mean,
Yeah, she's.
we got now. It's like, man, if we gotta pay for an interview. Shout out to Yoshi. She is about.
She's
business
blowing up.
too.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it too.
I
She's
love
very
it.
well rounded and grounded.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
She's doing her thing. Shout out to her. And,
Yeah, man.
oh, I mean, we've seen it, and then boom, you know, 1 million views. Funk P, he's out of Compton.
Okay.
Boom, 1 million views. You know, he's doing his thing.
I love it. I love it.
It's cool. I mean, so hopefully it'll keep going with you. You know, you got all this stuff ready.
Yeah.
Fucking let's do it. Fucking
I'm ready.
Drop it, and
Yeah.
we'll help promote it.
That's all
you know.
it is. That's all.
Let
it
us
is.
know where there's shows.
Oh yeah.
We love going to shows.
Oh, maybe I could get y'all on something to where y'all could get on the tour with us to where y'all could be the official
There we go.
something,
Media.
a podcast or something.
We're
Yeah, so-
media. We're
yeah,
media.
that'd be tight. The interviews after
in
or
the,
something. We don't know. We'll
yeah.
sit down and talk.
We're in the media union. Yeah, it's the local 420. But yeah, no shit. Hey,
Stoner
whenever
night.
you need me, just call my name and I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Yeah, it's like, stop it, Michael. You didn't eat your vegetables.
He always
Fucking
pops
dad's gonna kick your ass.
up. Michael Jackson.
I'm just gonna hide. Janet, put me in your toy box.
Oh
I
my
better
God.
stop. Yeah.
He gonna come get you.
You know what, that
He
shit.
gonna come get you.
I miss Michael, bro.
Everybody miss Michael, man.
Fuck.
Everybody miss Michael. It's just fucked up.
Would you say in our time, that's probably when you got a musical genius, right?
Uh-huh.
I think number one he's number one.
Musical genius?
Just all around, just
I would say Michael Jackson is great for sure. But the closest we're ever gonna get to a Michael Jackson in our time
yeah.
that we kinda already fucked up is Chris Brown.
Oh, that's the guy that
Yeah.
has domestic violence issues.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. See, exactly.
I
But
don't know. I was
he-
like, leave the guy alone. You know what? Sometimes they deserve. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Nah,
But like, leave the guy alone, and then he makes a song called "Slap a Hoe." You're not doing nothing for yourself, you know.
yeah, I mean,
he got
just
a
took
bad
on.
rap.
He had a bad rap,
he got
and
a
he
bad
just
rap.
took on the bad boy image. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's all.
I
it
think
was.
Rihanna's 10 times more crazier, probably. I
sure.
think she'd stab someone.
For sure,
You never
Rihanna's
know.
for sure crazy.
But
I
yeah,
don't-
no, he was very talented. He is very talented.
Yeah,
I mean, but,
definitely,
you know.
definitely. But yeah, I think that incident got in the way. But Michael Jackson, for sure, is an all-time performer, greatest. Ain't nobody topping that.
No, not
There's
at
not
all.
enough work. There's not enough dedication people can do to get into that level right now.
Shout out to Michael Jackson
Period.
and his music. It'll be here forever. Here
Definitely.
forever.
Definitely.
What do you got? I haven't asked one of these in a long time.
Talk to
Boris.
me.
What do you got good to eat out there?
Out in
Out there.
Reno Valley?
Yeah, like Moval, like you know,
Shit.
semi-healthy, nothing fried.
Semi-healthy?
Some chicken, maybe some charbroiled chicken type
Ooh, okay.
shit with some
Um,
veggies or.
What's that? Mimi's Kitchen? Oh yeah,
Oh, they have
Mimi's
a Mimi's Cafe over
Yeah,
there?
Mimi's Cafe is
Yeah,
pretty cool.
man.
You feel me? I get the mimosas over there, you know,
Yeah.
going Sunday.
Oh shit.
Broken yolk.
That's in Temecula. The broken yolk.
Broken
yeah,
yolk.
yeah.
Broken yolk.
The broken yolk is good. Shit, what else is good? Oh, what's that seafood spot in the murder? Louisiana Seafood. Louisiana Seafood. I know you didn't. That's
my
fried,
goodness.
but oh my god,
but
that's
you know
a
what?
that's a landmark in the murder.
We'll just call it lightly fried.
Lightly
No,
fried.
because I can't stay away from the catfish, bro.
Oh, that shit fire! I'm telling you.
Fuck, they opened up a new place in my city, Norwalk,
Okay.
right? Shout out to all you Norwalkians, crazy ass fuckers, all the
Okay.
homeless people at the park. Man, I'll see you tonight. It's called the Cove,
Okay.
right? And it's fried catfish. They do a shrimp fettuccine, but it's not Alfredo. It's called their bomb sauce.
Okay.
It's like this garlic, has heat to it, maybe sriracha or some shit.
It sounds good.
But man,
It sounds good as fuck.
Hey Joey, do you have Postmates number? I think they're a part of Postmates.
Damn, that's fire.
And they give you these little breads, and then they have like their dirty corn.
Look at his mouth water.
Their corn is dirty, bro. I'm gonna admit, man. Their corn is dirty. It makes me want to do bad things. Not only to myself, but the general public. And I can't. I'm on parole. But no. The place is bomb. If you ever are in Norwalk, it's the tip of Norwalk, like the furthest part by the City Hall. You know, like the City Hall.
Yeah.
Right across.
Okay.
In the back.
I used to play basketball at the LA Fitness in Norwalk. Over by, not too far from. Ooh, I'm not. Never mind. I don't even want to say because it's about some train tracks. I think. I'm not too sure. That's why I was like, that ain't gonna make no sense. But,
well, I'm glad you're an LA Fitness member. I was too. It's nice to finally meet one of you.
Alumni.
Yeah, and I got
LA Fitness alumni.
I got the gold package. I could use any fucking spot, the pool, the place where you're going, and your fucking balls and your things shrink because it's real hot. What is that called? That I can go in there, but I don't like it smells like wood, like nasty wood. The jacuzzi, but it has like dude's back hair in there. But anyways. I never used it, so.
Oh, you never used it?
I paid for 8 years.
Bro, well, I've never been in the pool, but I've been in the sauna. The sauna's cool.
No, I actually, after my first heart surgery, I did my rehab there.
Okay.
So it was cool because you had to do a lot of pool work, and they're the only outfit that has a pool.
Oh, okay.
So I went there. It was cool. I love fucking the pool workouts.
Oh, I was mad. So I signed up at the LA Fitness in Marietta, right?
Yeah, Marietta.
And I was like, all right, cool. LA Fitness, so I went in there, took showers, I was like, alright, this is cool. You feel me? They got curtains and shit. I was like, I don't feel personal, I can take a shower in here.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You can wash really good.
Yeah, exactly. They gotta be super quick. So I went to the one in Moreno Valley. They had no curtains. I was like, where the fuck am I at?
Yes.
I was like, I looked around, I was like, am I in jail?
Yeah, I've been to jail, and I don't like that. Like, if they don't have curtains or something, I'm like, no, fuck that.
I was like, damn, I don't even want to take a shower.
I can't take a shower backwards. How am I going to hit the front side? Then if I do take a shower backwards, they're like looking right at your shit.
Yeah, so I'm just like you're screwed.
Oh,
you're
hell
screwed.
no, man.
You're screwed.
Yeah, I get funny like that. I just, see, because I could say, okay, I went swimming, right? So if anything, I'll just take a shower when I get home.
Period. And I'm cool enough.
Yeah, I don't need to get up in there and because everyone walks by and looks. I do, and I'm just kidding. But yeah,
everybody walks by and looks.
Dirty fuckers. Yeah. I got fucking crotch watch in there.
Dirty.
One of their towels were dirty. I want to get into another jam.
Speaking of dirty, huh?
Oh yeah, shit.
Segue. Straight out the mud.
Look, mud. And we're not just packing mud here, okay? This is mud. I like the ideology.
Dirty.
Yeah. Dope. Let's get into that, man. Here it comes. Featuring
Black Lefty. Shout out to my homie Black Lefty. I see you, boy.
Yeah, let's get into this one. Here we go.
Texting this nigga right now. Nigga talking about he's supposed to be here at 4.
What time is it?
It's 4:47. Nigga,
bro,
he
late
on my shit, man.
You know how I get it, my nigga. I got it straight out the bud. We gotta do what we gotta do.
We gotta do it then, bro. You holler at that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Got my nigga Lefty with me. What it is.
the fuzz, don't give a fuck. Yeah, they knew it was us. Ain't talking money, don't talk to me. Big amount, don't amount to me. Fuck you and your faculty. Kill them all, call them casualties. Straight out the mud, smoking some bud. I caught me a buzz, dipping the fuzz, don't give a fuck. Yeah, they knew it was us. Ain't talking money, don't talk to me. Big amount, don't amount to me. Fuck you and your faculty. Kill them all, call them casualties. Straight out the mud and I'm grimy. Straight from the murder, come find me. Talking big, come try me. Heavyweight, you tiny. Mexican plug named Javi. Smoking dope while I'm driving. At the top and I'm climbing. Let's go. Feel like a nigga flying. Tommy guns got on heel figure. I'm a big dog, you a little nigga. This bathing Nate look like fresh gorilla. My Air Forces look like vanilla. Talk is cheap, so don't talk to me. Jesus peace, so he walk with me. All black when I hit the streets. Murdered out, it's a murder thing. Shit's a ride, my niggas are dying. Life or death, my city chose violence. Take over, nigga, I feel like a tyrant. Niggas is blockers, I'm calling them tyrant. Smith in the air, keeping things fair. Ain't about money, probably don't care. Dirt on my hands, waves on my hair. Nate, your boy, call me Ric Flair. Let's go. Straight out the mud, smoking some bud. I got me a buzz, dipping the fuzz, don't give a fuck. Yeah, they knew it was us. Ain't talking money, don't talk to me. Big amount, don't amount to me. Fuck you and your faculty. Kill them all, call them casualties. Straight out the mud, smoking some bud. I caught me a buzz, dipping the fuzz, don't give a fuck. Yeah, they knew it was us. Ain't talking money, don't talk to me. Big amount, don't amount to me. Fuck you and your faculty. Kill them all, call them casualties.
Yeah, straight out the mud, but I ain't no rush. Pass me that swisher, that blunt, I'm gon' clutch. Always stay grinding, I need all them bucks. I be moving that purple, they call me Jim Bust. I be too chill, I can't do all the fussing. Be in that zone when I get the puffin'. Crowd got their hands up, they thought it was a muggin'. Niggas say they ballin', but be on the budget. I'm never frontin', my life, I still love it. Straight out the mud, no folding, no budget. We the new pilots, clear all the luggage. Woke up, thank God, nigga, no one above him. That's why I say hot, life is an oven. I got my flow up, they can't tell me nothing. Look at my wrist, goddamn though it shine. Rockin' the watch and I ain't got the time. Took all my time, just waiting in line. Move to the front, I think it's my time. Fuck your team if you doubt me. I see your energy, it can't amount to me. Think you're better, boy, I gotta see. Need to advance, you ain't blocking me. Come to my section, I'll give you a chance. I'm about to take off, I ain't looking to land, goddamn.
Straight out the mud, smoking some bud. I got me a buzz, dipping the fuzz, don't give a fuck. Yeah, they knew it was us. Ain't talking money, don't talk to me. Big amount, don't amount to me. Fuck you and your faculty. Kill them all, call them casualties. Straight out the mud, smoking some bud. I caught me a buzz, dipping the fuzz, don't give a fuck. Yeah, they knew it was us. Ain't talking money, don't talk to me. Big amount, don't amount to me. Fuck you and your faculty. Kill them all, call them casualties.
Got me standing up. Sorry about that.
You had to
The
stretch.
thing is, my right fucking butt cheek, like from my fucking sphincter over, just it was like someone was poking, like a midget was down there poking it with a pitchfork, but like a little pitchfork, not a real big pitchfork, because he wouldn't even. The pitchfork would be taller than him. Shout out to midgets, man. What was that group last night? Project X. Shout out to you ladies. If you'd love an interview, I'd love to interview you. Check it out, Project X.
Project X, I got you.
They're famous. The two girls. I think they were on like Hip Hop of Atlanta or what? They were on something. They're little.
Okay.
Little Woman of Atlanta.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. They were on.
Okay.
Them, the two. They made a song and a video. And,
You know about this?
The twins?
The twins.
Oh, you know about this. Okay.
I
I didn't know they had a name.
We did an interview last night. Shout out to Super Audio Network. They had us in their studio last night, and he played the video. And I love little people. I don't want to call them midgets.
I don't discriminate.
Little people. I think they're beautiful. I do. I do. And
Should I tell the story? Nah.
Nah.
I got a story about
we
it.
can get into it because that's the only thing I could talk about on the podcast. But yeah, we'll do that off camera because I don't want you guys to judge me and my fucking parole officers watching. So I can't mention midgets, I guess.
Short people, small people.
Yeah, the little one. Here we go. So, okay, so we got your 3 projects coming up shortly.
Yeah.
Basically, if I counted right.
It 2, but you know it's cool. You're gonna push me to go harder. 3. He said the 3. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
you
hard.
gotta do 3.
Yeah.
I see no sense in 2 only.
Yeah, everybody wants to.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Fuck
so
a
3's
pair.
coming.
Come with the few.
I got you.
No, but yeah, so you got
Fuck a
him.
pair.
We already went over your IG.
Uh-huh.
Follow this guy.
Your boy.
He's something else, man. You've seen his music tonight. He's just a great guy to chill with here.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Smoking, talking about having good times,
Yeah.
you know, reminiscing, and
That's all it's about.
and talking about the future. You know, everyone has a future, and you just gotta
That's
go
all
out
life's
there and
about.
chase it, man.
That's all life's about, living in the past and making a better future.
Definitely. So, I want you to give your shout outs right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You know, go through.
Shit. First of all, I'm gonna shout out to my man Black Lefty on the Mud joint. Shout out to my boy, he killed that shit. Shout out to Young Lads, you feel me? Shout out to Fineys. Shout out to Chubbs. Shout out to my guy Roars. Shout out to Ricky, you already know. VV_music. Shout out to my man Lil Chris. I see you, boy. He's a photographer. You know, shout out to everybody. Oh, Noah James, Ricky Your Face. Shout out to all y'all. You feel me? Everybody in the IE Triz. I see you working, boy. You know, just shout out to everybody in the IE really making a noise, trying to work hard. You feel me? It's hard to be really from the IE and do music just because we don't have a lot of platforms and a lot of avenues. But nah, for real, shout out to everybody that's really out there doing it and really still getting their music heard. I see that. I see it.
Yeah, man. And we see you, you know, doing your thing.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, first
Thank
of
you.
all,
Thank
and
you.
dropping with the real, you know.
Thank you.
You're very real with us tonight, and that
Gotta
says
be.
a lot, like, you know, that's how we want it to be,
Gotta be.
you know, and we sense that, and we like that vibe, positive vibes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Moving forward, of course, if there's anything that we can do, you know, for you to help
Oh,
you
yeah.
out, or,
Oh, yeah.
like I said, if you're doing shows out here, dude, hit us up,
Got
man.
you.
We'll
I
go
got
hang
you.
out and shit.
Got you.
Like I know some midget chicks. Serious, bro. Serious. They don't eat a lot at all. You give them a Happy Meal, and they won't even finish it.
What? Not even a Mighty Kids meal?
Yeah, and then I don't know what it is, but everything, wherever you go buy shit, even at Disneyland, they only charge you half price.
Where?
Everywhere.
Where?
Get yourself a midget.
He's lying.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say.
It's not. It was an unspoken rule,
Well,
but
I know
they
some-
stopped doing
I
it
have some
back in
friends.
the early '80s. You know me. Now you know me, and I fucking joke around a lot.
Nah, you good.
I just want to be hospitable,
That's cool. I'm
know.
cool with it. You know, I'm just chilling.
and we thank you. We thank you for coming
I
on.
appreciate y'all.
We welcome you back with an update. You know, with your 2 projects,
Oh, yeah.
possibly 3.
Oh yeah, we coming. We coming.
Let us know. Keep us in the loop, man. And thanks for driving all this way from Moreno Valley.
Nah, shout out to y'all
That's
too.
dope.
Shout out to y'all for letting me come out here. Everybody that's out here viewing, you know, appreciate all y'all. At WavyMan_C, you feel me?
Yeah,
That's everywhere.
We take all types of payments, except EBT. You gotta understand, we don't have the scanner.
I bought the.
Is it chip? Is it
So,
chip?
no, that's the car. So, you know, what we can do is, I just take you to the store, and you buy everything, you know, for the amount.
Okay, hell yeah.
You feel me?
Hell yeah.
I got
some
you.
bologna.
Oh, that's all you need? Oh, you about to get like a year full of bologna. Like,
A pallet of bologna. I love that nasty shit. Whatever it is. Lips and assholes.
it was
I
good
believe.
till I found out what other shit was.
Yeah. Stay away from bologna. And that
Bologna
just
was
doesn't mean
fire.
the bologna for your sandwich. Stay away from bologna people. If they're not real, whatnot, you feel uncomfortable, don't support them. For cats like this that are real, that's doing their thing, making positive, dope-ass music, support them, please. Just like
Wavy.
you support the Stoner System podcast.
Wavy.
And Bundy, thank you, and Humorous. God bless you guys. We'll be back shortly with a little tribute, and coming on next, Moody's going to be in the house. So Thank you, Wavy. I appreciate it,
My
man.
guy.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Good luck with everything. And we'll see you soon, man.
Yes, sir. We out here.
All right, let's go to a break. I gotta massage my ass cheek right now.
These streets will have you twisted, just trying to survive. Every morning my eyes open, I'm grateful to be alive. Arrived at this ripe old age, not by mistake, but because I properly weigh every decision that I make. All hard, never half heart, half mind. Me and my crew are no joke. Ultron when we combine, inclined to cause damage. My color thigh, I say time just to stop the beating. Got your whole squad retreated. Harbor microphone collected, defeated. Every challenge, a reason being. We seasoned in the scene, been doing it for stripes, and life is but a dream. It seems an American friggin' nightmare. You got guns, they got drones, what you expect them to fight fair? Take flight in their lines, they say it's not fair. Minds are battle tested. I stay invested in protecting my investment. You're lucky if you're left with a breath in your body. Got me on my English shit, teaching less. I told you once, yo, I never say it twice. Don't make me come out the frame, cause it ain't nothing nice. You wanna play the game, you're gonna have to pay the price and be ready for anything is my only advice. Test the boundaries, bounding obstacles, I'm bound to be. Reaping the bounty of my labor, savor the flavor of victory, nectar sweet. Protect your fleet, the sense of defeat lingers. 5 fingers ain't shit to a fist. You get the middle, the Bozak and the dill stick. Real quick to put you out your misery, brutally slow. I don't usually go out of my way to slay a snake when I'm too busy hunting dragons. Fire breather, non-believer, sending you to your afterlife, meet your maker. Taker of souls, creator of flows that are formidable. I'm unforgettable, legitimate. I go for the gusto. To be unforgettable is my goal, so I bust those flows like jewels to a fix in the crown. I come on with the style and show you how I get down. So back the fuck up off me. I'm fresher than any oddity. If I'm in the house, it's getting torn down. More likely than probably. I told you once, yo, I never say it twice. Don't make me come out the frame, cause it ain't nothing nice. You wanna play the game, you gonna have to play the ticket to be ready for anything. It's my only advice. If I told you once, yo, I never say it twice. Don't make me come out the frame, cause it ain't nothing nice. You wanna play the game, you gonna have to pay the price and be ready for anything. Is my only advice. My only advice. My only advice.
LA. What's happening here is not normal.
Paint the city, use a picture in your head. Paint the city with a love's been dead. Paint the city, but the city's been red. Paint the city with your teardrops and bloodshed. Paint the city, use a picture in your head. Paint the city with a love's been dead. Paint the city, but the city's been red. Paint the city with your teardrops and bloodshed. See, I've been abusing these mics and using life as a muse, so I can paint what I like. But you might be confused, feeling your face flush, pulse rushing, you faint, watching the work of shit, brilliance with the brush and the paint. Spit a contrast of colors to cover the whole canvas. Portrait of the people in streets of Los Angeles. One man, blessed with a gift, my words are healing hands, reaching for the weak and the blind. I'm fulfilling plans every time I'm speaking my mind. That's why I still expand. But on the other hand, how I could just kill a man. 2-time felon, parolee, control my anger. Won't hesitate to clap and react when I'm in danger. And you could change the frame, but the image is the same. You'll never know the difference from the scrimmage in the game. So stay out my lane, I'ma hit them with the raw shit. Big city living where they kill you over small shit. It's LA. Paint the city, use a picture in your head. Paint the city with a love's been dead. Paint the city, but the city's been red. Paint the city with your teardrops and bloodshed. Paint the city, use a picture in your head. Paint the city with a love's been dead. Paint the city, but the city's been red. Paint the city with your teardrops and bloodshed. I keep my circle small, watching all the people that they're bringing in. Ears started ringing in, my spider sense tingling. Middle finger raised, fighting wars for my sanity. Plotting my revenge against friends, foes, and family. Cutthroat game, money changes the heart. Fought hard to keep the strangers apart. To be exact, felt trapped, so I adapted change. People started acting strange, easily distracted. The buzz will bring them back in range. Chain reaction when I'm stepping on the town soil. Snakes gather round and they circle me like they found oil. Say they hold me down, it's only so they sound loyal. One more round, take a shot in the dark. Tell you money's on my mind, but it's not in my heart. Think Pacino should have gotten the part. You're out of character, life's just a dollar sign. Welcome to America. Paint the city, use a picture in your head. Paint the city with a love's been dead. Paint the
city, but the city's been red. Paint the city with your teardrops and bloodshed. Paint the city, use a picture in your head. Paint the city where the love's been dead. Paint the city, but the city's been red. Paint the city with your teardrops and bloodshed.
This guy wants to tell me we're living in a community. Don't make me laugh. I'm living in America, and in America you're on your own. America's not a country. It's just a business. Now fucking pay me.
Loud media, how?
On the high and the highest, I'm alive and I've been modest. Noticed all of it. The time I sat with self and spoke with honest. Smoking way too much for all the wrong decisions. Visions of a clear me. The closest ones around have lost integrity. Fuck the culture. I'm talking brother, bruh. These rappers ain't got shit on me. I play this to your girl and the bitch that like me. Play this to your team and watch the bitches fight me. Play this to your favorite rapper, watch the bitches bite me. Content with all my content, negative or positive. You fucking with me, and when it comes to styling on it, none of y'all can fuck with me. I'm the Don of the Art of I've been it all, and now y'all know my will is good, and I'ma fuck you all. I'll take on any, I've shown many, I've earned all of my stripes. Noise and notebooks, adding up to sleepless nights. So bitch, I might no need no key, no need advice. I'm doing nice, I'm getting right as fuck your life. I'm out for mine, as you and never die. Ain't no way you made it this far by yourself. Ain't no way you gon' make it far with no help. Get that MVP award like it's your season though, and let your ego sing along the song while you run low. Ain't no way you made it this far by yourself. Ain't no way you gon' make it far with no help. Get that MVP award like it's your season though, and let your ego sing along the song while you run low. I ain't trying to find myself, I'm trying to find a way to set me free. Reach a peak where I can see the world is rolling under me. You wouldn't know my fright is deep, and if you bitchin' by not dipping on this right, it's cause you ain't at the table eating next to me. It's all about the interest, forget about why you in this. Politics and business, money, weed, and bitches. You're looking from the outside, that's an inner joke. You after staying relevant, I'm after staying woke. Fire after fire, turning rappers into ash. Fire after fire, cause your wave is bound to crash. Narcissism is alive and well, it should be that bell. There will always be somebody pissing in your wishing well. Yeah, I'm disconnected from the hype via marijuana, and y'all couldn't hold my shine down. Even if y'all want it, cause y'all bitches throw respect. Every time my name is brought up, fuck around with me, you mind that shit'll get you bitches got up. Trying to be nobody. Catch your body. Trying to be somebody. Catch me if you looking out, you trying to be nobody. Season on your bitch while my rhymes are catching bodies. Looking for acceptance like you're trying to be somebody. Thinking someone needs you, but fuck you and everybody. Ain't no way you made it this far by yourself. Ain't no way you gon' make it far with no help. Get that MVP award like it's your season though, and let your ego sing along the song while you run low. Ain't no way you made it this far by yourself. Ain't no way you gon' make it far with no help. Get that MVP award like it's your season though, and let your ego sing along the song while you run low. Mr. Bambi Bambino, the Don Royce Banks, the Saint, dripping harder than paint up in his bitch. Yeah.
Man, this female saying she a good child of God, excuse me. What the fuck? She wants this dick. What? She be playing. God don't make you thick.
Free.
Yeah, man.
You ready to rock?
Yo, can I grab one of them?
Yeah.
Before we...
Yeah.
I didn't fucking bring one.
Yeah, that's what I got.
On my part,
Dad or
dumb as a
I'm
motherfucker.
drinking this alcohol and shit.
Ready? You're live.
Welcome back, all you motherfucking stoners out there. What's going on, man? Thank you for tuning in to this Sunday afternoon edition of the Stoner System Podcast with your host, me, MC Bundy. Now we have our second guest of the evening. Mr. Moody is in the house. He's a returner, y'all. Why don't you say what's up to the people out there, baby?
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Thank you guys for having me back. Appreciate it.
Oh, it was our pleasure, man. It was our pleasure. We had so much catching up to do.
That's right.
You know, when we set up, normally when we set up interviews with people, you know, the first one, like, why just, you know, interview them and that's it, and okay, thank you, blah, 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 I wish you well.
Yeah.
Well, you got to follow up because, you know, you make the show. You guys make the fucking show here.
Yeah.
We tried without you guys, and I'm just talking to myself. You know, no one tuned in. You know, I'm like, hey, man, how do you feel?
Gotta cover it, man, yeah.
So, you know, you guys make the show, so now we're back. You know,
You guys
it's
are
been
doing a
about
great
14
job.
years or so, right? No?
Yeah, you guys are doing a great job covering this, honestly.
Thanks, man. Shit,
Yeah, man.
we just roll some up and talk to you guys and let you say shit. Tell us what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, since we last talked, what have you been doing? What you been up to?
Shit, just working on this new project.
New project.
Right?
Hell yeah. All right.
So basically what I normally do with projects is like I'll work a minimal amount, right, on a project, and just like by the time, like Cuts from the Crib, my last shit,
Yeah.
it was very quickly
Quick.
written.
Yeah.
It was all quickly constructed. Like, shout out my boy Satellite Rock. He recorded me and mixed and mastered that.
Another one.
Hell yeah. And he mixed and mastered that, Cuts from the Crypt.
Right.
He's in LA currently, but he was in the IE in Ontario when I recorded with him and all that shit. And with this project I did now, it's another EP that's coming out soon. No date yet, but it's called Chill Yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that shit's gonna have 7 tracks on it.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's gonna
Can't
have
wait.
3 tracks with features on it. And what I did with this one is it's only 7 tracks. Like, they're not very long.
Okay.
All the tracks, like the longest ones are the features, you know, because they got more people on them.
Right.
But I put in a lot more work on this.
So
one.
it's more it's not quantity, it's quality.
It feels
on this one.
It feels more, yeah. Like, it's not even like to say that it's like super lyrical or anything like that. Like, honestly, this shit feels like a vibe. It was produced by my boy E.2, who he produced the entire project. All 7 tracks are produced by him. He's gonna be featured on one of them. His group, Above Grounds.
Oh, okay.
And they're gonna be featured on one of the tracks.
One of the tracks.
Yeah.
Above ground. Okay.
And then my boy Siamese, he's from Pomona.
Okay.
He's from out there. He recorded the whole thing. I recorded all the shit at his pad. He's mixing, getting that shit mastered for me. He's
That's
gonna be
nice.
featured on that as well. And the last feature that I got on that shit is People Without Shoes.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Alright.
Tempo Ahmet. Damn, that's a funny story with him. Fucking, he's from the Bronx,
No way.
New York. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
That
may have
was
talked
on,
about this.
Yeah.
Did I talk about this last time? Yes, I sent
Yeah.
that shit to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
From
It's a
LA. Well, it was from.
IE to NY.
IE to NY. That
Yes.
shit. I told him, I go, hey, dude, that guy's from New York.
He's from the Bronx.
I
Yes.
go, man, he's got a little woo in him. He's got a little. That shit was dope. Hey, I love that song. We're gonna hear it. We're gonna hear it. Right?
It's a funny story with that dude. So 2009, I was in 9th grade. I was listening. I heard his shit on YouTube
Yeah.
because I was listening to 90s boom bap shit.
Alright.
And I was like, his shit came up on the sidebar. So then me and the homie ended up downloading like his whole album from like Soulseek. His shit dropped in 94. I was 1. So he must have been 18, 19, early, you know, something like that. 18, 19 in the golden era, you know, 94, 95. Yeah, much older. And like,
shout out to the older cats.
yeah,
doing
bro.
hip-hop.
I didn't know he had an Instagram,
Okay.
right? And some guy that I put on to his music. Like, I showed him People Without Shoes. This dude followed him on Instagram and tagged me on his Instagram. And that dude, for whatever reason, clicked on my shit, heard it, and then hit my boy up and was like, yo, tell your dude that, like, his shit is dope and that, like, I want to work with him or release something. So I was like, what the fuck? Because I had been a fan of him by this point 9, 10 years.
Yeah, wow.
Right? I had listened to that album for 9 to 10 years, just a fan, and I was like, damn, this one wants to fucking work with me. That was dope.
That's
And
crazy.
it's,
That's
you
a
guys
great
heard it.
fucking.
You guys heard it.
That's a good hip hop story. I
Right?
have some too, but
This
we'll
shit
be
is
here all
crazy.
night.
Just because he's much older, and I was glad
Yeah.
that he liked it. You know what I mean?
Sometimes I feel that's like the stars aligning. I know it sounds fucking corny.
I felt like that.
You
That's
know
why
what
I'm
I
even
mean?
saying the story. You know what I mean? Like, because it's a dope ass story, I feel, behind, like,
Yeah.
that track. And there will be more tracks, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Of that shit. But, yeah, man. Shout out Tempo I Met from People Without Shoes.
That's dope. That's dope. That's a
From
dope little
the Bronx.
story.
Yeah, he's...
So, well, I keep thinking you haven't put it out, but we've heard it. You know.
Yeah, it's going to be on
So
Chill
I'm
Yourself.
like, yeah, I'm like,
plugging that Chill
you,
Yourself.
You want to play any of them today?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. Yeah, we can play
I
that
mean,
one.
because the thing is, I'm gonna tell you real quick before we get into it. You know, the CD you gave me.
Yeah, Cuts from the Crib.
Yeah. Oh, you guys we have a copy up here too at the end. Boom. That's in the Sentra, our little Sentra.
That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah, we listened to it, and I know you said it was like real quick put together shit, but whatever it wasn't rushed. It doesn't feel rushed or nothing. If you just, like, so to speak, throw it against the wall to see if it sticks, it's stuck. It's stuck because it sounds like a lot of work was put into it.
Mm-hmm.
It does, in my opinion. That's why you don't want some of these? Oh, he's got a cavity, bro.
I got a motherfucking cavity, bro.
We brought out the bigger snacks.
There we go.
It happens though, you know, when you're an MC and you spit nothing but like
Yeah.
sweet, you know what I mean? Sweet
Sweet
flavor,
flow.
sweet bars, you know?
You
You get a cavity, that's why I can't eat
It's
candy
that
anymore.
diabetic type flow. What you know.
Word.
Shit.
Man, but
I had to poke my finger 5 times
But
today.
from Cuts from the Crib, hell yeah, you were saying
It like every fucking track, and then for me, it's like I don't know. You I can listen to it over and over. There's certain shit, you know. I'm gonna tell you right now. You, Dan Ganja, the homie Dan Ganja.
Shout out Dan Ganja.
Fucking that whole Unity
Rich
project.
Unity project.
The one that you're on.
Oh, that
Local,
yeah. The compilation. Yeah.
The last one.
I'm on like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah,
for
that.
Unity Project.
I mean,
Yes.
those stay
That's
in
just
there, and I could just listen to them over. I'm the type. I don't know about you. Let's say one, you know, you got a favorite song. Okay, will you listen to it and then rewind it and listen to it?
Yeah, only when I'm like in my headphones. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah,
at-
not.
I don't do it out in public. Like if I'm the DJ, I won't replay. But
Oh, yeah,
no, I
definitely.
know what you're saying.
Yeah,
like
okay.
it's cool that you say that about that project because my mission, not just with that project, honestly, from the jump when I started rapping with every track, was that it needed to have replay value.
Right.
Every track.
Yeah.
Because that's the type of fan of music that I am. And it just stems like that from punk because punk it would be a song that I really like that's 33 seconds long. You appreciate a 33 second song. You know what I mean? So like you appreciate a song that's only 30 seconds and you can't do anything but repeat it and play it a million times.
Yeah.
And you learn the lyrics quickly, you feel that shit. Like the way I think about music is like the quicker the better. Not the quicker, but just like the least you
Right
give.
to the point.
Yeah, the least you give like to get your message across, like the better.
Okay.
You don't want to give too much, because then the message gets oversaturated and shit like that. You know what I mean? That's what I feel with music.
That. Yeah,
that's what I feel with music.
I
never with like
witnessed
conversing
that,
or anything like that.
A couple times we've been at shows and we don't.
There's some
put no one on
overkill.
blast, but it's like
Overkill does happen.
Normally with that, the person's song, all their songs will sound the same. In that case, when that you know,
man.
It's
No,
like
I
wait,
feel
and
you.
that's one thing like with you that no two sound the same. I think you really
It can't
capture that, and like why would it?
Yeah, I can't.
To me, what I see from you, knowing you for a while, is you do it right, you get over it, get it done, move on to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
So you're constantly putting out, music and for people.
That's
the
what
content.
I want. That's what
content.
I want. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I definitely want.
It's pockish. It's too pockish in a sense to where people, they should know by now, but if they don't, how he worked, all them songs, like, it was that kind hey, you know what, I'm done with this one. On
to the next.
But, hey, what about that song? What are you talking about? I'm on this song
already,
right
yeah,
now.
I'm already, yeah, you're right, you're right. I know a lot of artists that it works for them, like the quality over quantity. I don't feel that I'm one of those. Like, it's not that it doesn't work for me. Like, I can do that.
Yeah.
But I don't, like, ever really feel like taking breaks. Like the reason why I do music is for, like, my own sanity. It's for my own mental health.
True
like
musicians, they're very similar to once again, a professional athlete, because if those athletes just stop, like, I'm not going to train this off season.
Yeah, they love doing
done.
that shit. They're not thinking that it's like
musicians
a chore.
Are the same way.
You know? Exactly. Well, somebody could like condition themselves to become a musician and do it like a job type of thing. I don't get paid for it, so
yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
It's a wonderful hobby that can be fruitful. It can.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I've seen it, but that's not the reason why we do it. We didn't come out here to try to, hey, we want to be millionaires. Hey, we just want to share our art and talent with you.
Yeah.
Individually. How do you feel about, this song or that song?
And you just connect with people.
Connect.
Exactly.
'Cause I know sometimes that's hard. That's really hard, Sometimes it's hard. Yeah, let's get into that song, man.
We're doing that track,
Okay. Rambling on because I'm so fucking high.
That's fucking featuring People Without Shoes.
NY. People Without Shoes. Hell yeah. I like shit like that. The collaboration is...
Yeah, man.
When I heard him come on, I didn't know.
Yeah,
I heard him.
I'm like, really? Do you understand what's really going on here? People without shoes. Optimus Temple I met. Moody. We somewhere out of space. We on another orbit, man. Yeah. That's right. You gotta love it. This beautiful thing we call hip-hop. Ready for this? Yeah. That's right. Need Moody groovy like 70s movies. Right. Chill famo, we got ammo, Call of Duty. You don't want that. You can't touch me, cooties. Yeah. Somewhere in the atmosphere, weed on your girl booty. It's lime time petrified. Right. Walk backwards through a landmine, take your iodine. I'm gifted, lifted, unparalleled. Jesus, put you in the freezer, Duracell. Come closer, lyrical roller coaster. Draw a mustache on your wanted poster. You a poser. After the show, spit fire, talk your dirt, bulldozer. Monster mash, thrash your band, guitar stars. I'm on Mars with Led Zeppelin. Back of the pedal bike, legs on pegs, no joker. Wet your block, super soaker. It's over. Bounce like a 6'4", two-door candy paint, hard to ignore. It's Fortnite, real rhyme sayers. Battle online, kill multiplayers. Style been amazing, phasing you out with a 20-year career. How dare any doubts? Route to to the boom pap, give you a map. Lost in the forest, harvest a track. Crack codes in effect, mode explode. Know the name, tax the game, I'm back old. It's so up, wait up, hold up, no way out. Straight blowout,
A straight blowout, like my name is Farley from the Jersey Shore. In case you had to think twice, yeah, there's surely more. We all fall like the domino effect. The world's a petting zoo with the llama, you'll get wet. This ain't a threat, it's merely an observation. I'm talking bars and clearly we thought you ain't shit. I heard you spit, I admit, it made me anxious. I even thought more about it and shit, you ain't pissed. But enough of this, it's a celebration. Any hip-hop head, sorry for the way, kid. Temple I met, never wear shoes. He got blisters in the era where you had to pay dues. So turn it up, you need to amp that noise. Click the link in my bio, we some Bandcamp boys. What a collab, old school meets new. Once I got the beat, I knew homework would do. Shout out E.2, can't miss a 7. See you up there, dog, cause we all go to heaven. From IE to NY, from NY to IE, motherfuckers try me. From NY to IE, from IE to NY, this is where our pins fly. From IE to NY, from NY to IE, motherfuckers try me. From NY to IE, from IE to NY, this is where our pins fly. From IE to NY, from NY to IE.
Oh yeah.
He said midgets.
Oh motherfucking yeah. Hey, did you guys hear me? I said, oh yeah. What do you feel about that song, man? I mean, I heard it. It's like my third time hearing it, and it just makes me fucking all squishy inside, like you know, like the first time I got touched.
Shouts out to E.2 on the beat.
That's dope. That right there, see, because, okay, now, for those that don't know, me and Moody were talking about it during the break. The cat that rhymed on it with them, the feature. Now he's an older MC. That's what you call an MC right there. That's the epitome of an MC.
Yeah.
Let's say, you know, 40, mid-40s or whatnot. So you had that element of old school but raw, and then like we said, your shit is just always raw, and that it's not new. I don't want to put no category on it. It's Moody,
Word,
you know.
word.
It's boom bap, and it fucking meshed really well. Yeah, Moody
Thank
boom
you.
bap.
Thank you.
It mooshed. It fucking
That's-
mooshed. They're
That's
making up names now for
what.
you.
No, what's even cooler about that track, IE to NY, featuring People Without Shoes, is like you guys now. Well, now with the podcast too, are like fucking 2 of like maybe 8 people that have heard this shit.
Yeah,
Like the
heard
dude
it,
who
yeah.
mixed it heard it.
Right.
Temple I met that he's featured on it. He hasn't heard like the final track. He only sent me his
shit.
verse. So
Oh,
then
cool.
I did my verse after, and you guys heard that shit before he did. He hasn't even heard it.
Wow.
I need to link him this shit.
Yeah, I hope he's not
I'm
watching
gonna
right
have to
now.
link him this shit. If
Hey,
he is,
peace,
listen to
man,
me.
peace.
Yeah, man. He
That
killed
was
that
his
shit.
fault.
He killed
No.
that shit. But,
No, but we appreciate it because it's like for us, it's a
a premiere shit.
yeah premiere. I was trying to get the name. It's it's a premiere.
Yeah.
And I don't care. Premiere's a premiere at its finest. When one, we're cool, we're homies and shit. We support you 100%,
Yeah.
and we get that. We're always waiting for that next project from the dope ones. You're one of the dope ones, and it's like, okay, now it's here.
Thank
That's
you.
perfect
Thank
timing.
you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we're gonna spark that
Definitely
fist
appreciate
first.
that, man. I fucking appreciate that.
We appreciate you, man.
And
We
I've
appreciate
felt
you.
that since the time I met you guys. That's just tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got fucking
There's a
got Bond.
especially in hip hop too, which is tight.
James Bond. Yeah, hip hop.
Yeah,
I mean,
in hip hop is tight because like I see a lot of people who clearly are not supportive of other artists, and they're clearly out for themselves type of shit.
Oh man, yeah.
And they don't try to hide any of that type of shit. They're like that.
Yeah,
and like it's cool because I've came across like you guys are chill as fuck, man.
Yeah.
And hip hop, like
Thank you, man.
out in the IE,
All the
that shit's
weed we
cool.
smoke.
Yeah, I've been like lucky enough that in LA to perform at shows that were cool as fuck, cool ass crowds, cool ass fucking, you know.
It's all about the experience, really.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
Right.
it's a whole experience, you know. And I'm like, I was surprised how quick, because I seen it unfold. That your name, okay, now it's out here.
A little bit.
You know,
Yeah.
it's been out for a while, but you know what I'm saying? It's like once they heard your shit, oh, okay. And my people, you gotta follow him too, because it's a whole aura with him. This Moody is
909 Moody 909.
Moody 909.
If you look that up, it starts with an underscore, but you don't even need to put the underscore.
You
You
don't.
look up Moody 909 and
909
it'll pop up. I
you know.
do that shit at every show to somebody's phone.
You have a presence. It's definitely.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
There's a lot of people that want to emulate and try to be
man.
something they're not. And,
What? Yeah. With that, I can shout out people like 2018 really did that for me. I would say got like my name in more people's heads and shit.
Yeah.
Like I would shout out, like early on. I think fucking last February, East of the River put me on the show.
Okay.
For the Soul, I opened up for Noah James.
Oh yeah.
And I think Tech performed at that show. Kill Tech.
All the homies.
And and
All
then
the
fucking
homies.
also, I'll shout out Black Noise, Pomona Collective. They put me on their shows in Pomona, and like they got me in people's fucking, you know, my name in people's heads in Pomona.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like those dudes, and then Divine Intervention, those cats.
Ghost MC.
Yes, sir. They got me some shows out there in East Los too.
Yeah, I just trip on how for me, like my Instagram within a year now, like it's you know how it branches out, and then all these people are coming together at shows.
You're right.
Destruct,
I've actually I've thought about that too. Actually, and it,
Sella, they're doing
wasn't that long
everyone.
ago.
It's like they're coming together. It's like wow, okay, and we're blessed because we've interviewed almost all of them that which I'm mentioning.
Yeah.
And so we got the inside scoop, and then we see it. It's like fuck, we always got something to do, somewhere to go, somewhere to rock. That's what it's all about too. You know, I remember back in the days, like skaters, and they didn't have nowhere to skate. Graph artists didn't have nowhere to write. So these places that keeps it going and keeps the love of something going is I don't know.
Yeah, man. No, I
dope.
I definitely feel you on that shit, man. Like
I'm definitely high.
I noticed that shit. Yeah, same here. Same here. Fucking
Yeah.
No, I noticed that too on Instagram for sure. I noticed like certain people that I'd be following from like for years now. Now I'm at the point where I go on like all the people's pages that I follow, and they follow them and have met them now.
Yeah.
Like at some point, and some of them have worked with each other and shit like that. I'm like, that's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Because it makes a scene feel like a scene, you know? A music scene.
Yeah.
It makes it feel like one. Once everybody starts connecting and
I mean, I've had a lot of friends. It's and shout out to all of them and the support. I mentioned it probably a couple shows ago, but that surgery, going through that surgery on the 30th, and the whole fucking the scenario and shit. I mean, I'm gonna write a book, so I'm not gonna get into it that much. But
get that shit.
It was like life or death type shit, and when usually in that position, I hear bad news, and this was like they were like, "Hey, dude, we're good." And I'm like, "What do you mean we're good?" And he's like, "Yep, I fixed it." I'm like, "What?"
Hell yeah.
Dude, I was like, "Oh shit!"
That's
And I
awesome.
started pissing, and like you're pissing in a tube.
Dude.
So I'm like, then, yeah, dude,
Yeah, man.
I
You
think
were
I got
going
so
through it.
happy I popped that tube out my dick.
You were.
I popped a boner. I was so happy. I'm like,
I don't
thank you,
I don't
Jesus.
blame you. I don't fucking blame you, man.
But I seen all the comments and the love from everyone, you, yourself, and then, you know, even the direct messages, and it helped me. It helped me a lot go. So my point with that story is everyone knows, they checked it out. That all these people are supportive of one another.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how it's gonna stay strong. And I see people now getting together. You know,
I've been feeling it more like that.
Everyone's pushing. Right
Yeah,
now.
as
It's a
far
good
as-
time to be a part of it.
It's funny,
Straight
yeah.
out.
As far as thinking about too, like hip hop and underground, like you think about IE,
Yeah.
and then LA, like when I first started rapping, and when I would think about IE and LA, I would think about it more separately, as far as hip hop and music and shit.
Yeah.
And now I feel a lot less of like that, you know. I feel like there's a lot more connections that have been made now, and shit like that, and people working. Like it feels like the IE and LA is a lot more connected. You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
can
that-
be way more too.
It
but
can be,
it
yeah,
feels
but
a lot more.
the bridge is gapped.
You know what I mean?
Do you understand what's going on here?
Put it on Jeopardy. But yeah, I know, and you're good. All right. With that being said, I want to get into another track, man. That's why we're here. This is what's to come. These are sneak preview people, so you know what? You're only gonna see it right now, right here, at the moment.
Fucking chill yourself.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
Chill yourself.
Chill yourself.
That
Coming-
says so much. I
Fucking
can't wait.
shout out my boy Panics. I met him at a show. That fucking Black Bucks show, that beer
Days, them days said it's just one of them days, them days.
The last time I did your show, like the daytime, in the early daytime, I
Yeah,
performed.
yeah.
And at that show, I met the dude Panics, the dude that actually did the cover artwork for Chill Yourself.
All right, that's gonna be
Yeah.
dope. We can't wait. What are we gonna get into right now, here, man?
We'll do a song, the second, when you performed
Oh yeah, the one that sent the MP3 one, the second one, on the bright side.
On the bright
That's
side.
also on Chill Yourself.
I wanted that. Man, is there a way we can get the truck plug?
Yo, I performed that shit at Characters.
I know,
That's the only time I've ever
that
done
was
that.
dope.
The first time, the only time, the first and only time I've done that song.
That was
I
dope.
love that one,
man.
bro. Yeah, Drunk Funk is the shit.
Fuck, I like that one a lot. That's a jam.
Appreciate that.
Young buck, as I influence the entire state of hip hop. I'm about to make this bitch pop. You thinking I'm done? Well, I think not. I'm feeling myself tonight. This shit don't happen often. You picking a fight, now pick a coffin. Cause although I want peace, I can't be afraid of the world. Fear ain't living, it's deceased. We live it up. Cause we ought to have a ball. If not for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. On the bright side, I was born Hispanic. Respect, we don't ask. Mexicans, we demand it. On the bright side, I was born Hispanic. Respect, we don't ask. Mexicans, we demand it. On the bright side, I was born Hispanic. Respect, we don't ask. Mexicans, we demand it. On the bright side, I was born Hispanic. Respect, we don't ask. Mexicans, we demand it. Yeah. Yeah, that's on the bright side. La-di-da-di, we like to party. We don't cause trouble, we don't bother nobody. We just like to kick back, smoke a little herb. At times I'm obscene, nothing that you never heard. Word, la-di-da-di, we like to party. We don't cause trouble, we don't bother nobody. We just like to kick back, smoke a little herb. At times I'm obscene, nothing that you never heard.
Shit. Joey was buzzing. Joey, are you buzzing? I'm buzzing like Lightyear. Oh, sick ass fucking
Like
analogy,
Lightyear,
dude.
hell yeah.
Remember that one for me, bro. I'm gonna drop some fucking heat on their ass, Moody. Shit, man.
Bro, I've already.
I'm buzzing like Lightyear. Wait, someone already said that.
I've used that. I can't say I thought of it. Like,
why do you think I said
can't say
it?
I was, okay, I
That's
was
why
like,
he
I was like,
said
I used that
it.
one. Damn, you got
He
me.
was
bro.
like, Moody was
You
like,
got
oh,
me,
that's
bro.
fucked up,
I was like,
man.
for real?
Like, fuck.
Like,
I gotta
you
let the big
thought about that
homie
shit?
have
You
it.
thought about that shit on
You're
the
lying.
spot too?
Yeah,
It
no,
made the
no.
bar feel. Damn, that would have been legendary though.
No,
you would have
no.
really thought about that shit. I would have been like, damn, bro.
No.
We're on the same.
See, that's what I'm saying. Shit like that, like with your music, sticks in my. As a true hip hop head, I consider myself, sticks in my mind. You know.
Oh yeah.
So, and I think as an MC, you know, if you could do that, then that's like they fucking gonna love your shit, and if you do it with your music, you know.
Yeah, man.
But like, I mean, the analogies that you
Appreciate
come
that.
up with are like super duper dope, you know.
Thank
so
you, man. Thank you.
super duper
Fucking
duper.
Toy Story, bro.
Yeah, I just seen Toy Story 4 Friday. I seen it Friday.
Yeah,
Did you see it or not?
I have not seen it.
Yeah, I won't ruin it for you then.
Nah, yeah, it's cool. Fucking, I've heard it was cool. It was nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Huge fan of the original.
Yeah.
That shit came out in damn 95. I was 2.
Whoa.
Fucking loved it. Love that fucking movie.
My daughters were 2. One of them was 2. The other one was a newborn. So yeah, fucking. I went through that, so I watched it. My shit's The Lion King. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm a fan of The Lion King too.
My shit's
not
The
more
Lion
than
King.
Toy Story, but I do like The Lion King.
Yeah.
Toy Story was the first Pixar movie.
Yeah, that was their
first Pixar movie ever.
Their breakthrough movie.
That's just tight.
That shit, the little lamp come out.
Yeah.
Fucking Pixar. No, that is definitely though a part of both of our timelines in some way. But yeah, no, because they're coming out with the new Lion King, and it's.
Is it like a live action or like a?
It's computer.
It's not it's not a drawing one.
Yeah.
Jungle Book was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah. It's
That's
gonna
what I
be
was
cool.
thinking.
I don't know.
I'll watch. Yeah, I'll
They said
definitely
it
watch
took
this.
them like a couple years to film it because they had to get all the.
Yeah, I could imagine.
It's pretty crazy. The
fucking animals.
See, I've been off. Uncle Bundy's been on work for a little bit. He's just living off the government right now. You know what I mean? So funds is limited and shit and whatnot. So I'm gonna, I collect cans.
Yo, the stoner system did not bullshit. I am baked as fuck.
Yeah, we are.
Bundy hit that shit. If you can still,
I can't even move
hang
my
with me.
arm.
You always, I'll be finding like.
You want to hit this? Or you still good?
The thing is, now my nerves don't
Because I
work.
feel like if I'm just smoking it by myself, I never smoke blunts by myself. I don't even know how to roll a blunt.
Me neither. I thought
I
my
don't-
son do it.
Like I'll hit a blunt,
I thought my son do
but
it.
I'm more of like a fucking bong rip or pipe kind of.
Yeah, I do. No Royal Blunts, guys. Shout out to Royal Blunts. They're no tobacco. No tobacco in these, and they come in great
Tobacco
flavor.
free?
Tobacco free, yeah. This one is called Naked. And it gets me horny, but yeah, no, that one's really good. Naked. It smells like the bed sheets at a Motel 6. Yeah, but no, that one's good. Anyways,
Live and faded at
yeah,
the
live and faded at the Stoner System.
Stoner
podcast.
System podcast. Hell yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't know that I smoke way too much weed. I should have stopped back at your first song thing. And then Humorous had this great idea, spark up the other blood, Bundy. And then I did.
You gotta keep the blunts going, man.
We still gotta get our blunt counter.
Hell yeah.
Now my what is it, aortic artery is
In the video.
spasming.
One of our favorites.
Because it's really good weed, people.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
The last time I was here, I hadn't released That Boy Ain't Right. I also hadn't released the Pangaloran. So which one?
No,
are you
you
guys trying
haven't.
to hear?
You didn't.
Those are the new. Cause last time I was here, Yo, that shit is, to me, I feel like that shit is slept on. That shit is tight as fuck. It's my favorite shit. I love performing it and like.
I like, they're sleeping on
Appreciate
it.
that.
Yeah,
that shit slept on. Cause like, it was not like that I'm hating, but like Sellout got a little like spike. Like people are listening to that shit a lot more. And I was like, yo, that's sick. But I'm already on, you know. The Topanga one.
I bought in, motherfuckers. I bought in. Asshole. That's how the world should be. I bought it now. I thought it was sell out, motherfucker. I'd be like, slap yourself. Huh? With your own hand. I ain't drinking the 40s.
It's supposed to be bomb.
These beats smacks like booty during juvenile. Yes, my name is Moody. You wish you knew it now. Go ahead and do it now. Turn it up a notch and motherfucker copping caddy. We do rolling stops. What that means is we just don't do it. I had the beat on the D-low and wrote to it. I do this rapping shit to fill the void. Not from Chicago, but who's making Illinois? No more night. Now I start to see the light. Only 6 a.m., but already I ain't right. Bullshit aside, punk chicks up in the ride. Started Nazi genocide. Never skated, never died. But I was active enough in the circle pit. And suspended, I was on my Steve Urkel shit. Hey, ho, let's go. I beats on the bread if they're late to the show. Whoa, ABC rap, that's the shit I really hate. Kill them like I'm low dog, then I grab the videotape. No more night, now I start to see the light. Only 6 a.m., but already I ain't.
Ain't right, motherfucker, I 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 ain't right.
Damn, they on it.
Apparently, someone is trying to bomb the building. If you could send a couple of SWAT teams down, I'm really scared. I'm a heart patient, so they're using high artillery. I felt the aftershock in the backside of my testicles. And I'm sitting down, so just go imagine that. Hurry, send help. Yeah, no, there's some pre-4th of July
and we are back.
Celebration. Yes, we're back, back in it. So that was a dope-ass track, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. I love that one, yeah. It's one of my favorites.
One of your babies?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. Yeah. You like performing that one?
I love performing that one. That's fucking, Bobby Hill.
Yeah.
Bobby Hill dedication.
Hey, Bobby? Yeah, definitely.
Damn it, Bobby,
I have a question. So, like, okay, you know, every band or even solo artist, just musician, right, that is singing a song verbally, they always have that one song that they perform, usually at the end of a set, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, with Leonard Skinner, it's Free Bird.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Black Sabbath, well, fuck, it's hard to pick what.
With Sabbath?
Yeah.
Probably Iron Man, Paranoid.
Iron Man,
Paranoid.
Yeah.
One of those I would say for Sabbath.
I'd say Iron Man. Metallica, it's one. You know.
Fucking Metallica.
Thing.
I can't even.
Do you have one of those?
I can't lie about Metallica. I'm not a fan of Metallica.
No, you don't like
I
them?
like Megadeth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Megadeth dope too.
Love Megadeth.
That's dope too.
Love Megadeth.
I have an older cast, so that's all we had that was dope back in the days was Metallica, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like Metallica. They're okay. They're okay. I'm an older cast. I like Skinner. Hell, who doesn't like Skinner?
But
you know what I mean?
But a go-to song
like
that I like to perform.
One that you like to perform that I would say it'd probably be your baby, like your number one baby, and people as they come out, they it's your signature song. So you know you end your set with that. Do you have one of those, or
I don't know? It's weird. Like every time, and it's stupid that I do this. Well, it's not stupid, but I've just been doing it. Every time I get a show, I'll get my fucking flash drive and I'll just change
it up.
Either the rotation or I'll take one song out, switch it up. Yeah, like I always change it, but I don't understand why the fuck I wouldn't just keep it and learn it and just kill it, like a certain set list. But I just for some reason every show I would perform, I would change it. I would like take a song or two out, put in another two. I think it's good by the time I started performing, I had so many songs that I was like, man, I can't just not perform. All right, I'll say. Fuck. My favorite to perform, it's not my go-to ending with the one we just heard. Right. That boy ain't right, but my favorite, I'll tell you when I was first performing, I would do Put the Noose Down, and that one would get the most reaction from people. Right. Put the Noose Down off of fucking Cali Nights. But now, currently, maybe though. Yeah. I don't normally end with though, but though goes pretty well. Yeah, I felt like at the beginning, though didn't go that well when I first started doing it, but it just caught on. And maybe though. So,
let's play that. Can we get into that right now?
Yeah, if you guys want.
Let's get into that. Why not?
Yeah, but the most current go-to song, it would probably be Sell Out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because some people don't have one, some groups do.
Right now, it is Sell Out. I do normally end my set with Sell Out.
Yeah.
Well, right now I do.
That's
because I've seen a little bit more people started like fucking bumping that one.
Do you have like a following where they come and check you out, like certain fans, supporters?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just base it off the played. Like normally I go on the SoundCloud and then the Bandcamp.
Right.
So that's just the ones I have right now. But I need to get the Spotify and shit going again.
Yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah, Spotify, Apple Music, and all that shit. All the other streaming shit.
I want to be on the Jay Leno show.
Jay fucking
ready, man. Fuck yeah, I just thought.
Oh hell yeah, we got some video.
Call me Moody, and if I'm gonna interrupt, I'm gonna do it rudely. But if I'm gonna fuck a gut, I'm gonna do it smoothly. And by the time this shit is done, you're gonna wish you knew me like where you from, where you live, yo. I'm having so much fun, it's like a kid's show. 7 days of the week, it's like a vacation. I take it step by step, the constant elevation. Total annihilation is what I'm contemplating. And when it comes to the funk, you know I never fake it. Oh boy, I'm glad you made it to the demonstration. Now you can cheer or boo, just don't keep me waiting. If I could take it all back, I wouldn't change a thing. Still the kid walking in after the bell rings. quiet into himself. Most of the time, glasses up, I'd like to make a toast in my prime. Some people saying that I'm whack, they don't know me though. And others say they got my back, they don't know me though. You know it's all a simple fact, they don't know me though. They don't know me though, they don't know me though. Yes, I'm unknown and yes, I'm from this galaxy. What this music's done for me, I call it alchemy. Magically putting words together while tragically serving up sucker MCs, it's a catastrophe. Yes, I'm unknown and yes, I'm from this galaxy. What this music's done for me, I call it alchemy. Magically putting words together while tragically serving up sucker MCs, it's a catastrophe. Some people saying that I'm whack, they don't know me though. And others say they got my back, they don't know me though. You know it's all a simple fact, they don't know me though. They don't know me though. They don't know me though.
Oh yeah, that's the favorite one for me too.
For the videos, right? Gotta be. I need more videos though, but it's gotta be the favorite.
I had to stand up, people. Sorry.
Let us do one for you for that boy and
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, definitely. We should do that. I already had ideas for that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Just like a house show,
House,
a
house party.
backyard show,
Some backyard boogie.
punk backyard show. Yeah.
Backyard boogie.
Yeah.
You gotta have that down.
For real. That one, it's gotta have it's gotta be recorded at a backyard show with me performing. You know, like it'll be dope. It'll be dope. I'm already thinking. I don't want to leak too much, but I'm thinking of throwing a fucking show. I want to throw a show because I don't really.
Yeah.
I haven't done
Fuck
it.
yeah, dude.
I
We want to
haven't-
do that
That's what we're
too.
doing. That's what we're like, fuck it.
Yeah, I haven't
We're
done that
trying
shit
to throw a
since.
show, man.
dude. Well, I've never thrown a hip hop show actually. I've only thrown a punk show.
Yeah.
That was fucking years ago. I was in P-Town, inside of a fucking small ass garage. That shit was crazy because it got crowded. I got some dope ass bands from Orange County and shit.
Yeah, we're gonna try. That's our goal too.
Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to throw
wanna
some
fucking-
kind of,
Something.
So that's all I'll say. I'm trying to throw some kind
Yeah,
of
something.
show,
Don't
like a big type
leak
of thing,
it.
you know.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking in more of I don't really want to diss bars, but I'm not a huge fan of bars. I love performing at bars, you know. But I'm saying if I threw a show, it'd probably be at a house, backyard.
Yeah,
It'll be a house party type
so
of thing.
it could be all ages.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's one.
Exactly. That is a dope thing too. Yeah, because I have homies that are fucking 20 years old, and I feel like they're more mature than I am.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, dude, you can't even. And they're aware of this, and they know that it's stupid. You know?
Yeah.
But,
Well, low key, we will have beer there for sale, and we're not gonna ID. Fuck no. I hope the fucking feds aren't listening.
Bundy's that cool ass uncle, bro.
Yeah. Just drop your
He's
keys
like,
in
yo,
your
we
wallet.
we got the cooler.
Pillowcase.
We got the cooler with the fucking Pabst and the Rolling Rock
Mhm.
and the Budweiser.
Who wants Guinness?
Yo, Guinness? I like Guinness. Guinness is nice.
Yeah, it fucks you up.
I fuck with Guinness.
This is bullshit, bro. Okay, we're never purchasing these fucking things again. You can't open it, Joey. You need a fucking a box cutter. You got some tin snips? I can't get to this. I'm frustrated. Alright, so yeah, man, we're really high right now.
Yeah, super faded.
Super faded.
Stoner
Having a
system.
good time. Yeah.
Podcast.
We're the stoners, and then we're in a system, and this is a podcast.
Yeah, hell yeah.
There we go. Oh man, we're having a good time, but I think the last blunt hit us, and
Definitely.
yeah,
Definitely.
Shout out, man.
Shout out.
This is
Yeah,
homie Sweepy Cable, bro. Look at you see the price? Check
Yeah,
that.
they
What was
was
it? $25? Do you guys, if you need cable, you know, Legit cable.
tight. That's tight.
Do you get Cinemax after dark?
You get free fucking pay-per-view fights and all kind of shit.
You get free pay-per-view
Is it
fights.
like a fire stick type of thing?
Fights,
Pay for food? What is it?
pay-per-view fights.
Pay
Oh,
for
nice. Nice.
Okay, the ups. Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
As long as I get my Dodgers, I'm down. Sweepy, hit me up in the DM. If you could guarantee me Dodgers, I'll fucking switch right now because I'm not happy with my current cable provider. Their internet's shit. I'm locked into a contract and I'm probably going to pass away before I can get out of this thing. It's alright, I got a lawyer though, but you know what I'm saying? I'll pay $25 versus $175, bro. I pay $175. And that doesn't include no porn channels or whatever. I mean, not porn, like, you know, the channels that, the premium. Swipe up for premium.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But,
Definitely.
alright, that's our homie. So we also got these button packs here. These are limited edition. They got, this is your Bundy
That's sick, bro.
button
Hell yeah.
pack. You get 2 quality, actually what, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5, right? I can't count, man. Fuck, dude. I'm all fucked up right now. There's 5 in there, right?
Multiple.
They're all quality, American made. 2 of them have my face on it, and with some funny sayings. If you guys want to see what the sayings are, you gotta purchase it. It's what are they? $5, man. You've wasted your money on stupider shit than that. So, you know, get a
True.
fucking Bundy
True.
button pack, man. I'll even sign the thing for you. I don't know. Heard it. Also, too, our Planet Production T-shirts. Check these out. We got your traditional at the lower right is the back side of the white with the black print. The front is obvious. You can see Planet Productions. It says very professional. When you put this shirt on, you feel like a professional, no matter what you do in this world. So I suggest, and plus, guess what? $10. We're not the $20 shirt guy. We're not the $25 shirt guy. Fuck, we're not the $30 sweater guy either. We're the $10 Planet Production shirt guy. Okay? Get your shirt, man. Support that. Yeah. Do you have merch? Moody?
I currently don't have any on me right now, but you know, I still got some of the CDs, some of the pins, and I need to get some other shit going soon.
So you're slanging the CDs?
I'm thinking, okay. 5 each CD, but I'm thinking like I'm gonna release more merch like once I release this next project.
Yeah, you gotta build the bank, so to speak. Yeah, no, I just said if you did, we'll plug it, but that way if you guys aren't following Moody 909,
the SoundCloud, Bandcamp. But if you go to the Instagram, the link tree, the link in the bio has links to the YouTube, Bandcamp, and SoundCloud.
Yeah.
So just go straight to the Instagram.
There it is, right there.
Go straight to the Instagram.
Do that shit right there. We're gonna run. We have time for one more song, correct? Yeah, let's do one more and then we'll say goodnight. Well, we did say that was like a signature
Ender?
sellout, or
Signature ender?
sometimes.
Yo, hey, Bundy, like sometimes, play sometimes.
Yeah.
Play sometimes, bro. My nephew, my gosh. That's his favorite song, bro. He does not stop playing that song. He don't even listen to the other ones on the shit.
I love that shit.
He'll put repeat that shit. He won't listen to anything else on the project.
That's my shit.
Shouts out to the thought.
Yeah. Where's that cat from? He's
P-Town currently.
okay.
Originally from Pasadena, I think he said, but P-Town.
Alright.
You know, like currently, but
I think we ran into him, I want to say. Before.
you might have.
Thought. Sometimes.
I'm live. Feel good, don't it? Play it to the same game, but I wanna own it. Don't slip, get a violent reaction. In time, blow up like battery acid. Joe, Shaq Diesel, but I'm still hitting free throws. Live fast, but you know that I sleep slow. I hope the sheep know it's time to wake up. No matter the battle, we gotta get that cake up. We outlaws, about to blow the city up. All you cowgirl bitches better giddy up. Bum me a tire when I'm in the cut. I wanna pop bottle, tired of the sippy cups. Broke as fuck, not feeling it, yo. Hand me down, shout out to the big bro. Never once bought an intro. Get everybody back once the ends flow. I want so much green that I pass out. C notes, mean totes at a mass amount. Get moms cruising in an F1. Don't got a manager, not F1. Punk rock made me DIY. Let's see how far I get. Me, myself, and I. I'm trying to live good. I bet you are too. Need a money cheat code left down R2. I want 4 wheels in the driveway and maybe 4 meals. I'm talking high stakes and 4 deals. I need them my way. Playing Sinatra going down the highway. Imagine full throttle in the Trans Am. I'll get supermodels while wearing cut pants. And even if I thrive, I'll sip a 40 ounce. Coke 45 in a place I can't pronounce. Sometimes the only thing on my mind is making a plan to grind. It's making a grand or nine. Sometimes the only thing on my mind is making a plan to grind. It's making a grand or nine.
Sometimes out the Yaji Hooper sing, not the Yachty soothing thanks to the vast guy. Black noise in the ivy go, smoke that poison ivy, bust another she a Looney. The Wally world got no caviar beluga. We the savvy stocks that need it. Tumor said the cancer said he's taking up to midnight. Waiting on a transformer land to buy a cab that get waiting on solutions. I want that fucking beat, but I can't pay no contributions. Would say the Constitution, life and liberty of right spray. Child, how can it be then that it isn't free to ride? Sometimes I want a dinner, I don't have to cook myself. Sometimes to be the winners, get it fucked over the well. Sometimes I need some groceries, sometimes I be compelled to I ride into Best Buy, let's buy everything we have. Sometimes I need to see the doctor, but I can't co-pay. Sometimes I want the Julio, but can't afford the wholesale. Sometimes the only thing on my mind is making a plan to grind. It's making a grand or nine. Sometimes the only thing on my mind is making a plan to grind. It's making a grand or nine. Sometimes.
Them days, them that won't make you weepy. Call Sweepy. Oh, dude, that was the first one's free, Sweepy. Okay, the first one's free. But yeah, he'll probably get a lot of hits off that one. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, shout out Sweepy.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
I'm gonna invest in that though. Yeah, it's legit, guys. So support the homie. Support the homie. Hell yeah. He's watching. He's watching some cable and showing Vietnamese. Here we go. All right, man. So honestly, we thank you for coming back again. It's like we just get lost and start having fun and feel like we're just chilling. And basically, we are. We're just
baked.
chilling. Fucking. So we introduced your new stuff. A little piece. There's a song in there that you guys didn't hear that's fucking the shit. And I really wish we could have played it, but I'm kind of glad maybe we did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when that hits them, it's going to be dope. I'm not going to say the name or nothing. You just follow them if you're not following them. Support them if you're not supporting them. The kid is dope. And he's my personal homie and shit. You know what I mean? So I appreciate everything you've done for me, the support, the love. and that you've done for the Stoner System podcast, and the support for my crew, Humorous, Reefa.
Yeah.
my
Likewise,
son.
likewise to all
Cool.
you guys too. Yeah.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
the fucking support. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Since I met all you cats, you guys have been chill as fuck.
We were all nerds in middle school.
For real?
So like we're like on top of the world.
Yeah, I was just.
You weren't a nerd.
I was probably nerdy in fucking middle school. I just was into like punk music and shit.
No, we love you. We love your background. It's true, and that was a 22.
Yeah.
That was a 22.
And fire
rifle.
rifle.
Slow rifle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want you. I want you to give all your shout outs.
Moody 909 on Instagram
everything.
to get everything, to get the plug, and fucking shout out to just everybody.
Yeah.
Basically, I would say shout out to anybody who's giving me a show. Like right off the bat, I could name first person Rec 1.
Oh yeah, shout out.
Major
to
shout
Rec.
out to Rec 1. He's giving me countless shows.
He's
giving me the most shows.
That's dope.
The most shows. Fucking, and yeah, man, fucking the IE, Pomona, all that shit.
Your stomping grounds,
Yeah.
Ontario.
I did
not Canada.
I did not Canada. I did Katie.
Fuck Canada. We're banned in
fucking
Canada.
West Coast. I did was it Katie Jakes?
Oh yeah, I heard of that in West Covina. Yeah, I heard of that
for
spot.
Abstract Rude, the 18.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that shit was tight.
Oh, I see him, man.
Then fucking shout out Musty Fishbowl.
Oh yeah.
I opened up
That's
for
how I want my
fucking Vel the
fishbowl.
Wonder.
How is Vel?
Wonder,
She's cool.
Sick ass set. Hell yeah.
I fucking interviewed her.
Cam Gnarly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Performed.
I
Maya
wanted
Guyana
to
performed.
I wanted to interview him. Shit.
Yeah, Cam Gnarly. Shout out Cam Gnarly.
Shout out to Cam Gnarly, man.
Black Noise, all the IE heads, Noah.
We're making our way out.
Johnny Bars.
That's dope, man. I like to see that, that
Shout out
the IE.
Divine Intervention.
Divine Intervention.
Those are my boys. Ghost and La Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, those cats are tight.
We have them on in August. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Hell yeah,
that's
you
gonna
guys
be
got La Peace.
nice.
Hell yeah, bro.
It's gonna be epic.
Me and I'll leak that shit. Well, it's not really fucking leaked. I'm working. I gotta get a track with fucking La Peace. We've already kind of like got an idea of what we're gonna do.
Oh, okay.
Me and him, because I already have one with Ghost. It's on his project on Out of Nowhere. I'm featured on that shit. Fucking shout out Ghost. And
Shout out Ghost. La Peace. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. And we love to see the growth and it's only gonna get better.
Yeah. I'm getting all this other shit. I can't forget fucking another one. Shout out E.2.
E.2.
The fool that produced the entire project that I'm about to release. Show Yourself.
All right.
Yeah, E.2. He's a part of a group Above Grounds. And shout out my boy Jen. Jen is fucking affiliated with E.2 as well. He's the IE cat.
Okay.
As well. If I'm not mistaken. That fool's from the IE2. Yeah, but
One Love in Hip Hop, man.
For real.
That's dope, man. And
Asante, the guy who produced all of Cuts from the Crib. Shout out to Asante. Guilty Asante.
You're definitely working with the right people.
Yeah, I feel
your content and your music and everything sounding good. So we appreciate. Keep it going, man. Because we, as a fan, I want more. Yeah, I'm a fan of you. I mean, there's, I am.
Thank you.
I'm not even fucking fronting, and I wish you guys could all maybe. Well, I think I posted it when I'm bumping. Remember the dude dancing?
Oh yeah.
I was bumping Moody right in
on the street.
All of a sudden, I pull up and there's a sign twirler, man, and he's getting down one time with the fucking.
Oh damn! Fucking
flipping and shit.
Beardo.
He spun it on his dick one time.
Fucking Damn.
Yeah.
Now I'm all feeling like a dick, but it's right there, perfect.
Yeah, Beardo.
You guys are doing it. I didn't even shout out Beardo. Now I felt like an asshole.
He's our.
Right? He's right over here too. Him and Evolve, fucking Evolve, bro.
That's my dog.
Is one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah, that's my dog right there.
He's one of my favorite rappers, bro.
That's my dog.
I didn't even shout out Shacko. That was one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
Too.
He just keeps thinking.
Shacko Spill. Hit up Shacko Spill, bro, and listen. I'm gonna link you with music. Watch.
Hell yeah, shit.
I wasn't gonna leak shit too, Are we still going? I'm gonna stop talking. Are we still recording?
Yeah.
We're still live?
Yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah.
$1 is dumb because you guys already know. Fucking
Support me while I'm alive. Don't wait till I
just
die.
shouts out Shacko.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna work. You know what I mean?
That's
all
how
I'll
I
say.
would be too. I forget, then I'd be, oh shit, hold on. Yeah, because there's so many people that have influenced us. So, you
For
know,
real.
and have helped us and supported us. And we thank your guys' support, all you people out there, and you know, Stonerland, and for watching the show. We guarantee you we're not going to have no booty. We're only going to have dope artists like Moody. So
Damn, hell
that was a
yeah, thank
freestyle.
you.
That was a little freestyle.
Thank you. You were on point
Yeah.
with the
I thought
rhyme.
you said that, yeah?
I was going to keep going, but I was like, no, it's his show.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, no.
You were on point
little
with the
something.
rhyme.
Thanks
Thank
for coming
you.
through. Some stickers, man.
Thank you,
could
appreciate
slap
that.
them on some chick's ass or
tight.
something.
That's
or a
tight as
boobie.
fuck.
They go good on the boobie right here.
I need fucking stickers, man.
Yeah.
That's the next move too.
Well, we'll you know,
yeah,
we
get
know
some
the
shit
spots. So,
cracking.
man, thanks for coming through, brother. I appreciate it so much, man.
Thank you
It
guys
was
for
a
having me,
pleasure, and good to see you doing, you know, good things. Keep moving on up, man. You're doing it.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
we're here to help you in any way we can and support it. So that's why we're here. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for listening, man. You didn't have to fucking tune in tonight to the Stoner System podcast with my homeboy Moody, right? You didn't, but you did.
Nope.
And we appreciate it, man. Thank you. You did. You guys made it happen. We love you a lot. I don't want this to get uncomfortable, but
Hell yeah.
it's time to go. Good night.
Never uncomfortable.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
Sugar lips. Wait.